Boxing TV studios. Your host, Ranger. Information may cause headaches to hates or bias casual fans.
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you.
The host that gives you facts with very little feelings. From the city of the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, the man who floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
I'm going to show you how great I am.
Louisville, Kentucky. It's showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Raw Boxing TV. Thank you for being here. Remember to hit the thumbs up as you come in. I'm glad we're back on time. I was at the sisters-in-law house celebrating the little niece's birthday. Family first before boxing. But here we are. We're gonna go ahead and start covering this fights up. In the meantime, those of you that are here again, once again, thank you so much. Rubsky 1978. Boricuas came out and put hands on this fools tonight. Yeah. They've been doing good. Tycho TV in the building. What's up, brother? Broski. Same. Let's see here. Some mucho Boricuas. Huepa, Brooklyn. East New York in the building. For sure, man. For sure. In the meantime, man, make sure to subscribe. Those that are not subscribed, hit the thumbs up as you all come in. Activate the notification bell. And why not? As always, grab the link to this live stream and drop it in your social media. You never know if your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your grandpa, your mom, and your dad is into boxing. And you might help a brother out. I believe up next is Mr. Ali Walsh versus Sanchez. Relative of the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, making a little bit of noise inside the square circles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 fights coming up. Should be really good. In the meantime, guys, I'm still trying to accommodate myself here. Let's see. Hey, man, Ben Connor, man, he put Algieri to sleep. That boy put Algieri to sleep for shizzle. It's an amazing card tonight, man. I like the card. Davis versus Zaragoza. Ali versus Sanchez. Anderson versus Deslenko. Oh, that's gonna be that's not a really easy fight. And Loma versus Commey. Yeah, man, it should be a very good card tonight, man. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with this. Let's just hope we don't get none of the typical BS that comes from some of the judges from time to time, man. In the meantime, I really need those thumbs up, man, so YouTube can start sending this notifications, man. I really do, man. Be patient with me. Ain't no fight going on right now. So while we get ourselves situated here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Raw Boxing TV in the building, man. Yeah, we've been killing it this week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that tonight, especially in the heavyweight division, I'm hoping we get some very exciting fights. Let's see. Let me send a shout out to the people in the building. Xander Sayas, 21. Man, I told people. Let me put this on mute real quick. I told people, I believe it was on Major Key's live stream, when I told people that Edgar Berlanga is not the representative of Puerto Rican boxing. To me, the one that carries Puerto Rican boxing in his back right now is Mrs. Xander Sayas at a very young age. And the kid came out and he's proven it one fight at a time. Another one that's proving one fight at a time that he's got a dog in him is Mr. Ben Connor. His father was one. Why can't he be? And he didn't look good in the past fight. He's left past fight. But you know what? Your career is not going to be the sign of butterflies and creams. You're going to have some up and downs. As you come in, guys, remember to hit the thumbs up. I need you to grab the link to this live stream and share it all over your social media, whether it's Twitter, whether it is Facebook. It doesn't matter. You will help a lot by simply sharing this live stream. Let me see here. Broski, salute to you, Raw Boxing. Hey, man, salute to you, brother. Thank you for being here. My son, let's go. Xander Zayas, 2021 Prospect of the Year. Facts. Tyco TV. This is an amazing card. Yep. I read that. Raw Boxing TV. I have Conor Benn at number 5, best welterweight. I have Bud, Arrow, Boots, and Ortiz. Then Ben. Yeah. Still got a lot to prove in my opinion. But he's doing what it takes. Let's leave it like that. He's got a lot to prove, but he's doing what it takes for sure. I'm not mad at his career right now, you know? Like at all. Spike Firulais. What time is the fight? Probably in the next 30 minutes or less. We still got 4 more fights left till the main event. But rest assured, every single fight is lit. Chad Pettis in the building. Gonna be a great night of fights. And I agree with you, Chad. I agree with you. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Bear with me for a minute. Bear with your boy for a minute. Let me change his background. Let me change this background. Here it is. I kind of dig this one a little better. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bring on the fights. ESPN. My goodness, ESPN, bring on the fights. Vasiliy Pico, ¿cómo estás, gente? We are good, my brother. We are good. How about yourself? Huh? Talk to me. Let me know how your day's been. I hope it's been great, man. I wish nothing but the best on all of my subscribers. I wish nothing but the best on those that aren't even subscribed to me. Even my haters. I wish nothing but the best for all of y'all. Vasiliy Pico in the building. Justin. So, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, at y'all's request, let's see if I can. Let me put it here. Some of y'all requested it. I wasn't going to, really. I swear I wasn't, but I reopened my Twitter account. This is a new one, 0 followers. You see all of my social media up there right now. That's my social media. Let me take this name tag out. Dun, dun, dun. Just a minute here. Bear with me, guys. Rubsky, the legend. Donito fights tonight as well. Yeah, I know, but where's he fighting? Like, what network? Is it DAZN? What is it? Where is he fighting? I don't know. Major Keep Boxing in the building. What's going on, my brother? Everybody, check the brother out. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff in his channel, man. Do all that good stuff in the channel. Vitali. Everything Ranger. Happy you are more active on YouTube. Boxing community needs real boxing experts and fans like you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you a whole hell of a lot. I try to be active, man. But you know, the older you get, you start giving priority to other things, such as family, such as time for myself. And I have such a busy schedule myself that sometimes it's hard to find balance. And so, but I'm going to try to stay active from now on because, you know, sometimes I don't miss it, but then I do. And so rather than taking this long pauses or whatever, I'm just going to stay active. Mr. Gil Lopez in the building. What's good, my brother? What's good? Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for being here. You're the man with the plan, brother. Yeah, let me see. Let me check on these fights. Yeah, nothing yet, guys. On the meantime, man, HLD in the building. HLD in the building. Conor Ben, man, showing he got a dog in him. Conor Ben is showing he's got a dog in him, and he ain't afraid to let it out the cage. He's not afraid to let the dog out. Like, at all. Again, I say last fight, he didn't look as good. It doesn't matter. He's still climbing the ladder. He's still climbing. Got to be patient. Hit the thumbs up, guys, as you come in. It's a very important aspect of this whole thing. I hate that I have to repeat it so much, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hang tight with me while we wait for these fights. Let's see here, guys. I was trying to. I'm gonna try to share something with you guys. But I'm afraid that I might get a copyright strike. But I don't know. Let me sit on that for a minute and see what happens. I might not. You know. I might not. Yeah, Nonito Donaire, definitely a veteran, man. Definitely doing his thing. And much respect to him. I would have liked for him to fight Rigo again. To me, that is a blemish that he's got to erase out of his record. But he's been running from that rematch since the moment they first fought, you know. I believe both styles complement each other. And hell, when they were both in there, they gave us a hell of a fight. Both fighters wanted each other. You know, from time to time, fighters pressed the action. And here it is, Mr. Nico Ali Walsh getting ready to make his way into the building with a professional record 2-0 with 2 knockouts. Let me know what you think of this kid on the comment, man. You know, a lot of times the the media gives a lot of attention to him because obviously he is a relative to the greatest of all time. They got his grandpa here, or whatever Ali is to him. Let's see what. Can y'all hear that though? Just let me know in the comment section if you guys can hear that. Mario Brown, what's going on, my brother? Making peace with his past. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that rope is old school, man. I'ma show you how great I am. That's what his grandpa used to say, man. Hey, man, he must feel a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure, man. Carrying that last name, bro. Like Ivan Ali, I sparred Ivan Ali here locally in my town. And he wasn't much. I took him to school and then gave him the diploma. And he was way heavier and way taller than me. But then he became an electrician. He wasn't much of a boxer after that. But Nico, I've never met. I didn't even know of his existence until a few months ago. But he's got he's got the last name to represent. He's got the last name to represent for sure. Pagan War Master, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for being here. Maldito Licor in the building. What's up, brother? Let me ignore the comments and switch my windows here or my tab to go to these fights, man. I'll be looking at the comments here in the meantime, though. Can you all hear the commentator, though? Not me, but the actual commentator. D-Style in the building. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for being here. Nico kind of looks like Teofimo a bit. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the nose and this part here, but that's about it. Two and 0. He's young too, man. Oh man, what a nickname, bro. He said, "Call me a hater, but I hope Nico gets KO'd." Why, HLD? Why are you so evil, man? He said, "I hope he gets KO." Oh, we got a female ref. Uh-oh. We got a female ref in the building. Yeah, I seen that KO, chat. Conor Ben put him to sleep, bruh. We're gonna talk about that fight tomorrow on the post-fight review live stream tomorrow. Make sure to be tuned into that, man. Let's see what we got with Nico. Here we go. Opening of the first round. Yeah. I agree, man. Nico is the kind of fighter you want to give him at least 10, 15 very, very good cap drivers. Somebody that's, you know. He's got a good trainer, though. Got a good trainer. Look at Sanchez laughing. Sanchez looks like he be picking. Look at man. He said, HLG woke up and chose violence, my son says. He said, Sanchez looks like a math teacher. El Chido, what's going on, my brother? Yeah, Mario Brown. He looks out of shape, but like Andre Ward was just saying, Nico hasn't had a lot of amateur experience, so right now you got to move him slow. Got to move him slow. Can't rush him. Don't rush him. Oh. Hey, at least doing the right thing. He's trying to make a statement, trying to get him out of there. But we'll see. Oh, nice overhand right from Sanchez. And another one. Nah, Ali ain't gonna have a career in boxing. He ain't gonna have a career in boxing. The legend does not continue. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he keep him busy. Drew Evo in the building. What's going on, brother? Everybody, man, make sure to hit the thumbs up as you're here, man. Hit the thumbs up, and while you at it, do me the favor, grab the link and drop it in any of your social media, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook. And I reopened my Raw Boxing TV Twitter. It's up there. This is a new account, 0 followers. Just a few of you kept asking for it. And so I did, just for the heck of it. So if you don't mind, go out there and follow a brother, man. Let me see if I can just post a link there. Round number 1 in the books. In the books. Man, come on, man. Come on, Mr. Nico. Don't take it too far, Nico. Come on, Nico. Here we go, second round. Let me know if that link I just posted for my Twitter works. You can click on it. It's not going to kick you out of the live stream. Here we go. He keep putting the pressure. He's staying busy. Mm. Let me tell you something, man. Nice 1-2 from Ali. I kind of feel weird saying Ali, man. I'm going to just, I don't know. I'll find a way to call Nico or something. Nico staying busy. Sanchez being a dog himself. He's saying, no, sir, I might have been brought here for you to pick me apart, but I'm not going to allow it. Nice. Oh, Sanchez with a nice right hook to the body. Nice overhand. Sanchez not playing around. Hey, Ali is in for it, man. Ali's in for it. Ali is in for it. Don't talk. Don't talk, Nico. Just listen. Don't talk. Don't talk. You in a fight. Reserve your energy. Nice overhand right from Nico. Oh, another overhand right from Nico. Nice right hand from Nico. Sanchez trying to survive, paddling in the wind. Nico putting on the pressure. I swear, Joe's testator. Oh, what a nice right hand, but Sanchez is saying, no, sir, not right now. Woo! My goodness, Guido! Thank you guys for those of you that have followed me. I've been getting a notification. But yeah, man, go support your brother over there at Twitter, man. Yeah, we'll start Twitter all over again, you know? This guy Sanchez is tired already. Yeah, he is. But you know what, though? He looks flimsy in there. But that looks could be deceiving. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. Let's see, people. Let me see how well you guys are treating me tonight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get this likes up. Let's get this likes up. Let's get this likes up, my people. I hate what YouTube does, man. I hate the way the algorithm works, man. Bro. How is he tired, man? You know, short notice. Hey, you want to fight Ali? Yeah. Oh, no. Sanchez tripping, man. That's the one thing you don't do. You don't close your eyes when you see them punches coming. Oh. Hey, Sanchez is a tough son of a gun. Time to go to the body, man, because Sanchez is a dog. Sanchez is not here to get knocked out. He's not here to get knocked out. Sanchez is not here to get knocked out. He's here to go for it. I don't like how Ali shoots his jab. He needs to look at his grandpa. How his grandpa would turn his hip, bend his his back leg, and extend his shoulder. Oh, exchange it against the rope. Sanchez is here for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Sanchez, Ali doesn't turn on his jab. And if he doesn't do that, then he's restraining himself from having a longer reach. Sanchez putting on the pressure. Ali with his back against the ropes. Sanchez continues to work. Although I got it a shot. I think Ali's winning. Nico is winning this 2 rounds. I got issues calling him Ali for some reason. I don't know why. Yo, no, in the building. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for being here. You can't hear me? I'm coming out of okay here on my system. It's showing that G Funky in the building. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, my brothers? He's HLD said, let's go, elote guy. Oh my goodness. If he's obsessed with boxing, he needs to start working on his jab. When you shoot your jab and you leave your jab here without extending, you're taking 3 to 4 inches away from your jab. Sanchez landing a good right hand on Ali, followed with a left hook. Ooh, Ali got caught with a 3-piece. Nah, man, I'm not impressed with Ali either. But again, I'm putting things. Oh, 1, 2 from Sanchez. Ali is super stiff. Again, we're talking about a guy with very, very tiny bit of amateur experience. This is his third professional fight. I'm giving him a lot of benefits. Nah, man. Hey, he needs to go back and watch the films of his grandpa, man. For real. Yeah, I give the third round to Sanchez as well. That's a Sanchez round. I'm sorry. I don't care about no Ali last name. That's a Sanchez round. In the meantime, guys, again, hit the thumbs up and all that good stuff. If you can, grab the link and drop it in your social media, man. Let's get this done, man. Let's get this done. I hate the YouTube algorithm. Celtic Warrior, what's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Look at what they're doing. Don't you love what the media does? Don't you just love it? Nico Ali's fighting, and what are they doing to get you to psychologically accept him and like him? They keep putting films of his grandfather. Right? You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Hey, if Ali doesn't wake up, Sanchez gonna steal his fight, man. He gonna get a draw. I have not seen Ali go with a 1-2 to the body, a left hook to the body. I haven't seen him place a right hand under Sanchez jab. Nothing. Just basic 1-2s and maybe left hooks. That's it. My goodness. Nice jab from Nico. Sanchez trying to find a way to make this ugly. But, Sanchez also got that awkward style. 1-2 from Sanchez. Nico still shooting that jab with zero rotation of his upper body. Zero rotation of his upper body. My goodness. Change your last name, my man. Again, oh my goodness. They both exchanged left hook in the middle of the ring. 1:10 to go. Fourth and final round. Sanchez is there to make it ugly, man. He ain't there to play. You think Sanchez cared the fact that Nico got Ali in his last name? He don't care. He got to pay for them shorts. Them shorts cost him some money. You see the Mexican flag and the American flag? That boy paid for at least a couple $100 for them shorts. It's now or never. 34 seconds to go. But that's what I'm saying. Just a simple jab, well thrown. There you go. This is over. Ali took this one. Tomato can got tired. Elote guy got tired. I don't know what you thought. I'm okay. Let's just give it to Mr. Nico, man. HLD got it a draw. Okay. Okay, let's see. The GOAT Mario in the building. What is going on, my brother? Nico got a stick. His jab out of line. Harder than that. You try to walk someone down with that weak of a jab, you can get really hurt. Salute Roboxing TV and the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. A lot of you having a draw. That's fine with me too, man. I don't care for this fight, to be honest with you. Yeah, you know. I don't care for this fight. Mario Brown, 3-1 in favor of Nico. G Funky 2-2. Gil Lopez. We don't know. We'll see right now. A lot of people, I'm sure they're gonna give it to Ali. Let's put it that way. I'm pretty sure that fight gonna go to Ali. Yeah, that fight gonna go to Ali. For sure gonna go to Ali. Richard Commey. Show me. Drop them scorecards in the comment section. Let me know who y'all got, man. Drop them scorecards. G Funky says, not impressed with Nico. Now, neither am I, but I'm also keeping in consideration that he has an extremely small amateur record and only 3 professional fights now, or 2 coming into this fight. But I agree with you. Like, at least by this point, he should have known how to throw a jab. Let's put it that way. Pagan War. This guy is embarrassed. Y'all need to take it easy with my boy Ali, man. For real. It could have been a draw. He ain't. You don't know, in the building, Ali won before he even entered the ring. Facts. The last name is the main judge of this fight. That's it. Let's see. Let's go to the scorecards. Ooh. Look at Sanchez smiling. Sanchez is like, no, pues se la dieron al güey. He knew. Sanchez knew, man. I drew this guy. Man, I had a draw versus this guy. 3-1 in favor of Nico. Everyone who fights Dollar Store Ali Walsh is going to be yeah. They have to. Chicano Prophet in the building. What's going on, my brother? Drive safe, man. Drive safe, okay? Keep your ears open, but your vision on the road. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight, man. Just be safe. I just want you to be safe out there. Nico is a green. I'm not even going. Let's see. He could have done everything differently. How's that? A very skilled opponent. I just heard him say a very skilled opponent. I get it. He's being respectful. He's by giving his opponent credit, he's giving himself some credit at the same time. I get it. Look at Mama crying. Is that Mama? Yeah, that's Mama. Facts. Mario the Gold. I couldn't find a lengthy Commey interview this whole week. He's been overlooked. There could be an upset. I'm calling Commey wins a split decision. Ooh, ambitious, bold, but that's what we like here at Raw Boxing TV. You got to be raw. Say it like you mean it. That's all I'm asking for. As long as you keep it respectful, just say it like you mean it. Just say it like you mean it. By the way, guys, I reopened my Twitter account. I only got 2 followers right now, but the link is right there in the comment section. If you want, just hit the link. It's not going to kick you out of the live stream, and follow me, man. I appreciate that. I had closed it with Twitter, but a few of you have been asking for it, and I just reopened it. There it is. There it is. So, yeah. I appreciate that, man. Let me get caught up with the comments here. What are you drinking, Ranger? Oh, man, a little bit of Nespresso coffee. The wife hooked the brother up, And drinking some water. Good old water. The best drink in the world. Water. Yes, sir. What you drinking? That's the question. What you got in that cup? What's the name of the bottle you got in your hands as we speak? Nico just went to war with a pound for pound elote guy. Give credit where credit is due. I'm giving a lot of credit to Sanchez. I said from the beginning he wasn't just going to allow himself to be embarrassed or knocked out. He came to fight. He came to fight, and he did. He did. Matter of fact, guys, man, hey, I'm going to do this, man. Let me just drop the link. One of you wants to call in. We'll chop it up a little bit, and then until the main event drops in, man. I appreciate you guys. Completely up to you guys. There's the link. Any of y'all want to call in and chop it up with me for a little bit? That's cool. If not, that's also cool, man. That's also cool. G Funky with the elote emoji. You guys are evil, bruh. For real. You guys are evil. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen. Will we see the upset tonight is the question. Will we see the upset tonight? I don't know. I like Commey though. Sometimes I find myself attracted, rooting for the underdog. Lomachenko already got enough money. Like, he got enough money. So, you watch MMA at all? Not often. I know tonight is a hell of a card, but I got to keep my focus on one thing, man. And I work extremely early tomorrow. I'm going to cover this card tonight, but I have to be up by 5 something in the morning. And tomorrow I'm working. So, and I'm going live tomorrow once I get home. So not only am I going to have very little sleep, I'm going to have a very busy day tomorrow. So right now I'll just focus on this. Where's the live, nigga? What? This is a okay. I think everybody knows what this is, right? This is a live commentary show. Nobody puts the fight live in YouTube because they get a copy strike. Like, that should be like, why is that even still I don't know. Why is that even a surprise? Definitely Commey needs to prevent Loma from working the inside tonight. Definitely. Shadow Ghost Boxing in the building. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for being here. Guys, in the meantime, make sure to hit the thumbs up, man. Help a brother out. Grab the link to this live stream. Drop it in your social media platforms. And while you're at it, the link to my new Twitter account is pinned on the comment section. Just click it. It won't kick you out of the live. And follow me on Twitter, man. Appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Let's see what's next. What's coming up next? Yes, sir. El señor Jose Diaz. Zaragoza. Where I get Diaz from? Oh, yeah. Easy work. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis. You're going to see the difference between a guy with an amateur experience and another one with nothing. You're going to see what I was talking to you guys about in my previous live stream, the advantages of having an amateur experience. Not experience from professional record, where a lot of people seem to think it's the same thing, fighting 50 cab drivers than having an amateur. It's not. You're more benefited. You're a better fighter if you have a good amateur career, then you become a pro. Uh-oh. Keyshawn Davis better come and put a show. He gotta annihilate this guy. We ain't got no time for unanimous decisions tonight. You gotta annihilate that. So what if he can't beat the Cubans? So what? He's here now. Good jab, Keyshawn Davis. Come on, man. He's setting the traps. Hi, Plo. What's going on, brother? Welcome. Keyshawn Davis going to work here, getting the feel for his opponent. His opponent definitely not here to play. Good experience. This is the kind of rough opponent that gives this youngsters good experience in the ring. Yeah, Zaragoza got to make it ugly. But you can still see some of the kickboxer in Zaragoza, the way he's squared. Yep, show is. Can y'all hear the actual commentators, like Joe Tessitore and all that good stuff? Can y'all hear it through the live? Nice. Fights heating on. Anthony Figueroa, what's going on, man? Welcome. What's up, my man? I love your commentary. When I hear you or punch, sight, keep up the good work. Boricua, the Wilmington. Hey, man, thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you enjoy my live streams, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. In the meantime, guys, remember, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Unfortunately, it's the most important thing for this live stream because of that damn YouTube algorithm. I can't stand it. But unfortunately, it's what we got, and we got to work with it. Keyshawn Davis getting a feel for his opponent. Let me tell you, the opponent, he ain't here to play. He's coming to make it disgusting and ugly. Oh, nice 1-2 by Keyshawn. Nice body work by Keyshawn Davis. Uppercut that barely misses. Good work. Hey. That's how you gain experience right there. That's how you get experience right there. All right, good. I'm glad. Thank you, guys. I'm glad y'all don't hear it. Because I was afraid of the commercials zipping through and then giving me a strike. You know how it is. You know how these people is. You know how this people is. Yes, sir. Like, I'm surprised how people still come into the live stream and ask, like, hey man, where the fight at? I thought you was gonna be putting the fight, man. I'm like, y'all should know already that ain't nobody gonna do that because they gonna get a strike. Why y'all keep asking? Read the title of the live streams. Read the titles. Live reactions and commentary. That's it. I never said live fight, airing the fight. Keyshawn going to work. Nice body work by Keyshawn and Zaragoza, making it ugly. Going to the body as well. You see the problem with Keyshawn and those little zippy jabs. You don't keep an opponent, behind like that. You got to put some stiffness to it. Nice uppercut by Keyshawn Davis. Zaragoza feeling it to the body from Keyshawn. That was a nice left hook to the body. Zaragoza being backed as he tries one of his own. Ooh, Mr. Zaragoza feeling it. Keyshawn finding the key to the success is the body work against Zaragoza. That's the way to slow down such a relentless opponent. Ooh, lead right hand. Let's see. Come on, man. Come on, man. There you go, Keyshawn. Oh, what a nasty double uppercut combination to put Zaragoza down. And Keyshawn Davis getting the little flavor on. Zaragoza being a warrior, not giving a damn. He getting up for more. Another one. Oh, to the body goes once again. Keyshawn Davis about to get there. He ain't getting up. It's over. It's over. It's over. He gonna be the tomato kid. It's over. It's over. It's over. Keyshawn Davis. Stoppage. Second round. It's over. That's what you call experience when you have an amateur background. Don't ever tell me that it's the same thing to gain experience in the professional ranks because you fought 30 nobodies. It is the same thing as having an extensive amateur record. No, it's not the same thing. The promoters get these Latino opponents from the dollar store. Not for TV. Joseph Torres in the building. What's up, brother? Shushan Boxing in the building. Everybody check the brother out. If you like the content, subscribe. My son here says David has a lot of potential. Man, that's like a lot. He got more than a lot of potential, but yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree, sir. I agree, sir. Yep, that double uppercut was nasty. Nasty. But that was the key to go because Zaragoza kept them earmuffs up, man. Oh, that was a nasty one. Ladies and gentlemen, when I always tell you guys, go to the body, work the body. People want to know what Canelo's secret success is. It ain't no secret. It's look at what he does to the body in the first 4 or 5 rounds. Look at what Canelo does to the body in the 4 or 5 rounds. When you look at that, then look at what he does to the top. You want to know what the success is? Right there, body work. It's over, man. It's over, man. That boy gonna be peeing blood for at least a week. At least a week. Yeah, HLD. I like the dog in him too, brother. I like the dog. These Latino fighters from the third world country are hungry and are signed to be fed to young bull pups for growth. Yeah, man. And you know what? I'm glad they're getting fed, man. They making a little bit of money. They know when they sign that data line. They ain't, they know. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. Two minutes. There you go. That's what I like seeing. Proud. He's proud of his silver medal. He's proud of his silver medal. Yes, sir. Like I said the other day, man, if you got bronze, you're 3 in the world. If you got silver, he's 2 in the world. That's, gold ain't everything. If you're in the top 3, man, you should be proud of yourself. Keyshawn Davis. Let me see who. Dave from the 408. What is going on, my brother?
Yo, saludos, Raw, man. Glad to be on your show. Thank you for picking up.
Man, all day, anytime, man. You know, y'all got free access to this live stream, man. Come on, man.
That was a lot of fun watching Keyshawn. But listen, I'm still bitter at Keyshawn.
Why, man? Talk to me.
Check this out. So Drew Evo and I, who you had Philly Irish on the other day. Drew and I were invited on this Twitch sports channel. It's crazy. During the Tyson Fury fight, they asked us to be part of this game show that looks for a new sports broadcaster, and Keyshawn and Jay Leon Love were the guest judges, and they were looking for a broadcaster for boxing. And at the end of the day, it was down to just me and this girl named Miss Thickums. Okay, Miss Thickums. You can imagine
the name. The name itself told me everything.
Listen, I'm like, oh shoot, look at her Instagram. How many followers? Oh my god! And it's down to me and her and Jay Leon, and then they do the big drum roll, and they're like, okay, who wins this job on Twitch Sports between me, Dave from the 408,
Miss Thickums?
And Keyshawn says, listen, Shoeshine, at the end of the day, it's just business.
My goodness. Oh my goodness, man.
I got to find that highlight reel. But that was, that for the Tyson Fury fight, for me and Drew to be on that was one of my highlights of the year. Jay Leon and Keyshawn Davis are solid guys. And Keyshawn Davis has a fantastic career in the lightweight division or whatever division he's going to end up eventually at. And, with the lightweights going crazy and we're going to see Lomachenko tonight, I'm excited for him to see what he's going to do in 2022.
For sure, man. Let me see what he's saying here real quick. Hold on. There you go. Hey, man. So talk to me. Okay, so Miss Thickums took the bread away from your mouth just cause she was thick.
Oh man, yeah. I was texting Drew in the background. I was like, all right, there's no way I'm beating the girl. I'm not beating a girl with the name Miss Thickums. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, man. I know who won, but no, I'm really excited about the professional career of Keyshawn Davis and Richard Torres from California, who I'm very excited about as well, who got signed at the exact same time. Richard Torres, the silver medalist. For the USA as well in the heavyweight division at Chicano from Southern California. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about what he's going to do next year. Hopefully he ends up in the cruiserweight division because I think he's a little small. But I think Drew, if you're still on live later, man, I want to enjoy these fights and come back on with Drew because I think Drew might be obsessed. Philly Irish might be obsessed with Lomachenko.
Yeah, for sure. Come back. We'll chop it up for at least 15, 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah, but shout
out. I got to go to bed and stuff. But yeah, man.
Shout out to all these hardworking guys, man. Sanchez, who just fought the grandson of Muhammad Ali, Walsh. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't see the writing on the wall, what they're trying to fabricate in a fabricated star. Hello, man. These are the guys I root for. The guys that work in the warehouse that are doing their thing on the side, man, and live for the sport of boxing because he performed honorably. You know what I'm saying? For a guy that works full time, has a family. These are the guys. As a California kid, I mean, these are the guys I root for, man. So,
hey, man, let me tell you something. And this guys just they don't just come in for a paycheck. They come in knowing they don't have the upper hand, but they come in to try to take you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They know they're the B side, but hey, man, this guy didn't come to lose. He came to put his best foot forward and put on an honest performance. And I respect all those guys because the sport of boxing would be nowhere without these tough, hardworking journeymen. And man, shout out to everybody in your chat. Enjoy the fights, and hopefully I'll come back after this Lomachenko fight. If you're still
for sure,
on.
man, for sure. You have a good one, man.
Take care, bro.
Later. All right, man. Bye. My man Jai Cuba. You've always had the V there, right? Yeah, pretty sure you've always had the. Que hola, Raw. Haven't seen you in a good minute, bro. Had to let that barba grow and come back looking like the next Messiah. Oh my goodness. Nah, man, you know what it is? It's like I can shave and grow it like immediately. You know? I can shave and grow it immediately. But we're gonna be looking like the next Messiah, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Mario the Goat. Keyshawn has a good power and good skills. Crawford being a great leader to the new generation for his people. Canelo and Crawford always acknowledge the new generation. Facts, man. Facts. I can't agree with you any more than that. I mean, facts. Facts. And that's what this new generation needs, man. They need support. These youngsters need support. They need those big names in their corners. They need those big names, calling out their names in front of a mic. You know, so I agree with you, man. I agree with you 100%. Let me. In the meantime, guys, again, I sound like a broken record, but hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe, activate the notification bell, and while you're at it, grab the link to this live stream and drop it in your social media, whether it's Twitter, whether it is Facebook. And yes, I reopened my Twitter account. I got 2 followers in there so far. Link is pinned up there in the comment section. If you click that link right now and follow me, it's not going to kick you out of this live stream, and I would greatly appreciate it. So make sure to follow your boy on Twitter. Support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see what this fool's got to say. Vasiliy. We're still talking about the Cambosas, huh? Oh, it was more than his grandfather dying. They still saying, man, honestly speaking, I'm not even mad at the fact. Let's see here. Ryan Garcia just called out Isaac Cruz. Ryan Garcia can call out the ice cream man from the block. Until I see him in the ring with the ice cream man, I ain't gonna believe him. Don't be surprised if the fight gets made and then before the fight, his hand just gets broken. Or maybe he has some issues to take care of. Or maybe he ain't feeling it. No, until I see this kid walking in the ring and throw the first punch, I'm not even going to believe he getting ready to fight. That's just facts. Just facts. I ain't hating on the kid. Y'all know I've been defending him, but I got to keep it real, man. Too much talking. Not a lot of action. Too much talking, not a lot of action, to be honest with you. Hey, man, that Keyshawn uppercut was just too nasty, man. Let me see if I can share that real quick here with y'all. Let me see if I can share that with y'all. Whoever's not watching the fight. Bam, right there for y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Bam, bam. Bam. And down he goes. Hey, woo, boy. I'm telling you, man. Mario Brown, right? See, I already read that one. Vitaly Pico. I want to see Charlo stop crying and face Andrade or Benavidez. Sir, we're in the same boat. You and I bought the same ticket, same destination, same boat. Who wins in that fight, in your opinion? I don't think Ryan has an inside game. If he cannot keep Cruz from the out, I think Cruz is going to smother him and on the bottom and eventually catch him upstairs. Because Ryan makes the terrible mistake of keeping his head up. He got a long neck as well. And he's the type of fighter that needs to keep you at a mid-range or out so that he can land those power bombs, especially the lead left hook. But if you got a shorter fighter like Cruz that keeps his earmuffs up and keeps his upper body movement and comes in, okay, picture this. Remember Mike Tyson, short, heavyweight, but keep his hands here. He moved in for the kills and shot them left hook to the body, twist, and came up. It was hard to hit Mike Tyson because he did that really well. I think Cruz does that very well as well. And then you add the fact that Ryan Garcia keeps his neck up there and his head up there. It's a recipe for disaster. And add to the fact he's been inactive this long. I don't know, man. It's cherry pick gone wrong, man. That's what we're gonna say now. Cherry pick gone wrong, man. Cherry pick gone wrong, brother. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Vasiliy Lomachenko getting them hands wrapped. Hey, man, how many of y'all enjoyed that Ben Connor knockout, man? He put that boy to sleep, dog. He put Chris Algieri to sleep, dog. He put him to sleep, man. I'm telling y'all. He put that boy out. Pitbull Cruz is a good fighter. I think he's a favorite. Yeah, man. I mean, Garcia's just collecting rust. Garcia's literally collecting rust. You can't be nobody if you just sit around and collect dust, especially when you're the best name on your record is Campbell's. And Campbell's, I mean, people don't want to give Campbell's the credit he actually deserves. I think that's unfair. He might have not been a good fighter in the professional ranks, but he was a hell of an experienced fighter. After all, he is an Olympic gold medalist. And when he left Jorge, when Campbell's left Jorge, his career started going down the drain. In fact, look at the fighter with and without, and you'll see where when he was with Jorge, there was things in there that he was implementing. Then he went outside of Jorge's camp. It wasn't the same no more. It wasn't the same no more. Telling you guys. Hey, man, remember, if you have not hit the thumbs up, man, I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it, man. Let's see what else we got here. Let me see what we got here in the Twitter. By the way, guys, my Twitter back up again, man. Make sure to go and follow me on Twitter, man. The link is right there pinned in the comment section, man. If you click that link, it's not going to kick you out of the live stream, man. I appreciate that. Mr. Nonito Donaire fights tonight. So what if it... Oh. I get what you're saying, Mario Brown. We're talking height now. I'm talking the advantage of a fighter like Cruz and his style being that short. D-Style, no. Did he knock him out, D-Style? Knockout victory, D-Style? Talk to me. Talk to me, D-Style. Look at this pimp wannabe. Look at this pimp wannabe. Oh, that's your prediction. Okay. Look at this Flavor Flav looking like. What the hell wrong with this peoples, man? Hey, I guess it's all about the entertainment. Hey, he told you he was going to come out like that yesterday on the That boy a fool, man. That's correct. That's correct. And like I tell people, don't go by the fact that the Ryan Garcia is what he. No. Pitbull is a fighter that showed me he's got great skills to cut the distance. When you have a fighter that's been inactive like Ryan Garcia, that could be a recipe for disaster. Now, if Ryan Garcia was active, I would think a little harder on that. But right now, if Pitbull was to be Garcia's comeback fight, I'll stick with Cruz all day, brother. All day. HLD likes this kid, man. Let me see who's calling in. Mr. Chad Pettis in the building. What's up, my brother?
What up? What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, brother.
Oh man, good night of boxing. Good night of fights.
So far, what you got? Who you got? Who you got in this fight coming up?
Man, I'm honestly not too familiar with these guys. Honestly, who is it?
I wouldn't go to sleep on this Ukrainian fighter, man.
Oh, okay.
No, don't. I wouldn't go to sleep. Don't go by his record. He's got a pretty decent record. Let me tell you something. If they sleeping on him, you watch what's gonna happen. This guy is no, Cruz block tanks. Yeah. D style, like I said, man. If this is Ryan Garcia's comeback fight, I'm sticking with Cruz.
Cruz is gonna knock him out.
Yeah, for sure.
Overhand right. Overhand
for sure.
right.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's not a good fight for him. But I mean, if he wants to get in there with that, that's fine. I mean, he has fast hands, but man, he sticks his chin straight up in the air, and
yes,
man,
sir.
He's got a lot of technical things he needs to work on. Doesn't matter what trainer he's with. If he's not fighting, if he's not in the gym, it doesn't really matter.
That is correct.
So, I don't know.
From Toledo, Ohio. I can't remember the last time I was in Toledo. Oh, when that tornado hit, that's the last time I was in Toledo. They got hit with a tornado. Really bad.
See all those tornadoes, and what was it 36 tornadoes or something like that?
Right here in my state, Kentucky, less than about 45 minutes away from me, killed 50 people.
Man, that is nuts, man. That is crazy. How'd y'all fare out there?
It's up to 70? Yeah, so far it's up to 70. They keep finding people too, man. So keep those families in prayers, man.
Yeah, man. Golly.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. Pretty tough. We got caught up with the comments here. Ukrainian are normally solid fighters. Let's see on this one. Correct. Don't go to sleep, guys. Yeah, going to be interesting to see how Garcia handles Cruz's aggressiveness and toughness. Correct. Let's go to Mr. Anderson. Don't sleep on this fighter.
Is Anderson the favorite? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The guy that came in looking like a pimp?
Yeah. El Pablo. That's his nickname. El Pablo. Yeah, about 45 minutes away from me, bro. Yeah, and they still finding people. They was up to 50 this morning, and now they're up to 70, and they still finding people, bro.
That's super unfortunate, man. Prayers are with the families, and man, who could see this coming?
Nope.
I just saw a couple different clips, like that took down a whole Amazon building.
Yeah.
That, man, I don't know if that was one big tornado or if it was multiple.
There were several back to back. Our church was without internet today. I mean, it ripped all of the fiber optic cables. Oh man, this Ukraine fighter just came to eat punches. What's wrong with? There you go. Nice. Open for the jab. Okay, so this is a bad representation of Ukrainian boxing. This guy's a bad representation. Because Ukrainians, Kazakhstan, Russians, Uzbekistans, they're usually very, very educated when it comes to boxing. Very well educated. Thanks, Yono. We're going to try, man. We're going to try. Just keep us in your prayers, brother. Yeah, it's scary, man. Trust me. Last night it was hella raining over here. Actually, while I was live, it started raining. So, yeah, man.
That's crazy, man. Gosh. Oh. Hopefully, the cleanup happens and everybody finds, more people alive than,
man,
dead,
But as of now, that's not even what it's looking like, unfortunately.
Man. Super sad, man.
Yep. Let me see what's going on. Here you go, Mr. Anderson putting in the work. Oh, good, decent fight so far, and it's still the test rounds. They getting to know each other in there. Good jab from Anderson. I like to see Teslenko tuck his chin a little more. There it is, an overhand right. Teslenko de Ukrainiani. Good job from Anderson. Hey, if Teslenko wants to stiffen up his right and close his gap a little more, Anderson's open. Anderson's super open for the straight right down the pipe.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, good round for Anderson. Good round for Anderson, man. Let me keep up with the comments here. Finally, a good match. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. HLD, they're up to 30 reported tornadoes. Yes, sir. Yeah, and we might get some more, man. We might get some more. The weather is like it so far. I mean,
is the weather usually like that? You have bad tornadoes, or
yeah. We usually get pretty bad tornadoes, but none of them really hit. I mean, I'm like in a valley. And so they don't come in here, but they do hit. There's like a Kroger grocery store about 30 minutes from here. It gets hit and damaged every single year, man. Every single year.
That's
and they still there. Like I would have packed and moved already, but they still there.
Gosh.
Yeah, G Funky Teslenko. Like I said, if Teslenko wants to stiffen that right hand down the pipe, it's there for the taking, brother. All he's got to do is let him go. Here goes, second round. But the jab is solid from Anderson. Oh, nice. Teslenko felt that one. Teslenko's right now is just too stiff for my liking. He got to relax that upper body a little more. Tuck his chin a little more. Keep his hands up. You know?
He reminds me of Darchinian a little bit.
Oh, well, Darchinian was a little. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Darchinian was wild, though.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Speaking of Darchinian, you got Nonito coming in tonight.
Yeah, but you know.
Who you got that one?
I mean, it's Nonito's supposed to win. Let's put it that way. I don't know much about the other fighter, but I wouldn't think Nonito be taking fights right now. He looking for that dollar right now, man.
I think he's looking for the anyway fight again.
Oh, and there goes Teslenko. It's over. This fight is over. This fight is over. This fight is over. Don't even count. Don't even count. This fight is over, ladies and gentlemen. That fight is over. Congratulations to Mr. Jared Anderson taking care of business in luxury fashion. Luxurious.
Back-to-back great knockouts, man. Last two fights.
Yeah, man. We need it.
After that performance from old Ali, that was not good.
I think people from now need to expect nothing great out of this kid. Think about it for a second. How many fighters are out there with bigger amateur records and bigger professional records that are not being put in the spotlight? There's a lot of them, but he's got the last name. So
it's not even his last name. It's crazy. His last name's Walsh. I mean, he's just Ali's grandson?
Yeah, grandson. But still, I mean, still, I sparred Ivan Ali, just Ali's nephew.
Mm-hmm.
I sparred Ivan Ali, who bigger than me, about 5 inches bigger than me, weighed about 30 pounds more than me. And I completely schooled that kid. Trust me, Ali and Layla Ali were the only boxers in that family. Trust me. And then Ivan Ali went to be an electrician. He's still here. He's still a local electrician. And he stopped fighting. Then he gained a bunch of weight, became extremely, extremely fat. then lost all the weight. And I remember that his last fight, he came back to the ring and he had really saggy titties, and that was embarrassing for him. And never came back to fight after that. And I'm not saying that to like make fun of him. That's literally what happened. He couldn't. He didn't like the fact that he looked like that, so he never came back to fight after that. So
yeah, no. Yeah,
nothing but KOs today. LOL. Expect the Bivol fight in Ali. Hey, man. We'll see what happens. Now, this is an American heavyweight. That's a real deal. Facts. G-Funky Boxing, my brother, mi hermano. The GOAT. Yeah, man. This right hands were landing. Yeah, for sure. The GOAT. Anderson box better. Right hand. Each sharper that way. Yeah. Well, is it that he's sharper, or is it that he had a very upper body stiff opponent? I'll leave it at that.
I want to say he was stiff.
Now he gets to walk out with the pimp bob all over again, the pimp walk. He already took care of business, you know? He got to pimp it out.
Hey, but that's the entertainment factor I'm talking about. Like,
yeah. I know, man. From the conversation we was having the other day. I get it.
I mean, Naseem Hamed, bro. I mean, like, that guy brought entertainment with him. Like, that's why he's a spectacle. I want to see some spectacles in the sport, man. There's just really not that anymore. You know, I mean, Tyson Fury's kind of.
Look at that boy's face. That fight was over the minute he hit the ground. That fight was over the minute he hit the ground.
Yep. That's. I like that though.
Yeah, let me see what the man says. Yes, sir. There you go. That's how it's done. Eat the gym. Be a slave to the gym. Uh-oh. Yeah, you got a big old head, Tim. You can't even fit or rock that hat. Heck no. Absolutely not. Let me cut up with the comments here real quick. Let me see. Anderson box, but he's good with a relatively easy opponent. Well, he's climbing. And with that in mind, you know, we is he like gonna get in there and beat like Sanchez or King Kong or Dillian White or something? No, but he's climbing. I think he gonna have to fight. Listen, guys. I just want to put this here. The heavyweight division in the next 2, maybe 3 years is going to be so packed with talent. It's not even funny. We got at least 4 heavyweights right now that their names are going to be exposed over the next few months. When you see these people fighting, looking like flyweights in there, moving like flyweights in there, and having the power behind all the slick techniques that they carry, your mind's just gonna be blown. That's all I'm not throwing no names, nothing. I already gave one the other day. I'm just gonna leave that at that. Yeah, Telesco is stiff in the upper body movement, but Anderson was able to open up easier. Right-handed. The jab is better. Correct. Yeah. Crazy. Started southpaw, then went back to orthodox. Switch hitter, man. Crawford does it. Crawford does it. He's a switch hitter. Main event coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what they got here on Twitter. Mm. 9-1 favorite. Ooh. Man, is this going to be another one, Teofimo versus Camboso upset where people's going to lose money, man?
I think those people aren't betting for a while after that fight.
Man. He's very dangerous because he has the power. Hey, I give credit to him, man. He's picking up that English quick.
He is.
He wants undisputed, he said. He wants all them belts. The question is, will Devin Haney take a fight with him?
Not only Devin Haney. Tank. I mean, any of them.
Nah. Get Tank out of here. Tank is with Mayweather. As long as Tank is with Mayweather, we can get Tank out of our head when it comes to these fights. Because Mayweather is not going to allow that fight. Trust me, my man. Trust me.
That's sad, man.
Mayweather is not going to allow Tank Davis to get in the ring with Lomachenko. And you have no idea how much do I want to be wrong right now. For the sake of boxing, I would love for you all to come back, laugh at my face, and say, you were wrong. I'll take it. I'll take it. If it means seeing that fight, I'll take being wrong every day. Commey has to put punches together on the ropes, make it count. Make it a little dirty, man. Don't allow Lomachenko to step in there. That's what he wants. Don't allow him to. Our two prospects, Bruson and Perro. Yep, Bruson and Perro are two of them, man. I keep trying to tell people, man, hey, I'm not going to mention names. You just dropped two more. Bruson, and what was that other one? The one from Pinal del Rio. Anyway, I'll think of their names later. But Giovanni Bruson, be on the lookout for him. He started his career in Mexico, and he's already in the U.S., and he's working with Ismael Salas. You got to see this game. He's only like, what, 22, 21? Yeah, man. This is gonna be a hell of a fighter. Mr. Drew, Loma will destroy Tank. Hey, Drew is high on Lomachenko, man. Drew is constantly high on Lomachenko. I can't blame him, though. He's a hell of a fighter. I cannot blame him. Let me see here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Loma's the best one in the division, man. Man, I don't know if it was just an off fight with Tio, but man, I don't know. I think Tio probably beats him in a rematch, honestly. But I'd have to lean more with Devin Haney if he can watch out for the overhand rights and he can tighten up. I mean, technically, he is a great boxer. So I don't know if I'm with Drew on that one.
I think Lomachenko's best days are over. However, he is so talented that even what's left is enough to keep up or keep his name in the top 5 in this division.
Oh, I agree.
But I think his best days are long gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not no Lomachenko. That's for sure. He's not no Lomachenko. No. He's not the Matrix. Nah, it's a different kind of thing now. He's on the tail end of his career.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Welcome to the building. Loma, not a chance. Loma, not a chance. As Loma, Commey has no chance, or Loma has no chance to beat Commey? Which one? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. Mario Brand. Tank versus Loma should be next if Loma wins. Man, it should be. The question still remains, will money may allow the fight to happen? That's the only thing. It ain't about... Look, I guarantee you Tank has the guts to fight anybody. But will Al Heyman, Leonard Ellerby, and Floyd Mayweather allow the fight to happen? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. Loma is now the best in the division. Haney would have major problems with Keyshawn Davis. Hey, yes, let alone Loma. I know what you're saying, HLD. But in comparison to the Loma that we used to see, obviously he's no longer there. But he's so skillful that he still keeps his name up there with the very much he's got left in him. But I get what you're saying. Can't wait to see your Elvis Gomez on TV. Hey, your Elvis Gomez is a beast. You remember his father and his grandfather? Post it in the comment section if you remember his father and grandfather. Your Elvis Gomez is a beast. But, of course, if I keep saying that, they're going to say, oh, well, you're just saying that because he's Cuban. All right, cool. The thing I like about your Elvis Gomez is not movement. He's movement. Let's brawl. Let me show you my power. And then let me move a little bit. And then let me get in there and exchange with you. He mixes it up extremely well, man. I'm liking it. He's only 33. Talking like he's 37. Drew, understand something, my man. You got a fighter that has close to 400 amateur fights. With that in mind, I can tell you that's already his body is not, almost 400. Just keep that in mind.
And also the style that he fights in. He uses his legs a lot.
Another thing. The smaller weight divisions have a shorter career than the higher weight division. That's it. Just look at the average length of a career on the heavier guys from middleweights and up in comparison to welterweight and down. Just look at it, and you'll see what we mean, or at least what I mean when I say he's a bit aged already. Does anyone have any link? I'm not posting the link. But you can go to Front Row Sports, hit the little button that says boxing, and you'll see the fight there. It'll give you like 11 links. You just choose the one that works best for you. Lomachenko is a monster, facts. But he was more of a monster in the past. Tyson Fury.
His coat.
Tyson Fury, man.
Is it Bob Aaron's birthday, or is it Top Rank's birthday?
I believe it's Bob Aaron's. Bob's at least 100, ain't it?
Yeah, that boy's old.
I think Floyd Mayweather is the best 135-pound ever, in my opinion. I agree. That's the guy nobody wanted to fight. That's why he couldn't unify at 130. He couldn't unify at 135. Nobody would fight him. Everyone ran from Floyd. When Floyd was Pretty Boy Floyd at 130 and 135, everyone ran from that man.
I agree.
Everyone.
Mosley didn't want any part of him.
Nothing. Yep. I don't care how much people want to hate on Floyd, call him a cherry picker. When that man was at 135, no one wanted to smoke. Nobody.
By far his best division. By far.
Nobody. I'm so glad Tyson Fury is a boxer and not a singer. I swear to you, I'm so glad that boy.
I don't know why he attempts it, man, but it's funny.
You know, I'm glad ain't no shame in his game. He's still, but I'm telling you, man,
he's an entertainer. He is an entertainer.
Yes, sir.
I enjoy Tyson Fury.
I love Tyson Fury.
Whenever he showed up to the rematch press conference of Klitschko in a Batman outfit, I died. I lost it. It's
entertaining, man. You know?
Yeah, that's the way press conferences should be. Man, it's hilarious.
It is entertainment, man.
I'm glad he's trying to cater a little more to the audience in America.
Yep.
He's a champion outside of his own country, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that he doesn't hold the belts hostage in his own country like somebody like Daniel Gill did forever.
Mm-hmm.
The Klitschko's did for a long time.
Correct.
There's so many champions who do that, and I appreciate he comes overseas and is not afraid to fight in somebody's backyard. You know.
Yeah, well, remember when Felix Stern was also a champion? That belt stayed in Germany. That belt stayed in Germany. You know?
Yes. Yeah, I think didn't De La Hoya rob him?
Oh yeah, big time. He beat De La Hoya. Yeah, but De La Hoya was so out of shape, man. Making his move up to that weight division as well. Nah, that wasn't.
Yeah, that wasn't towards that time in his career, man. He was just really. I don't know if it was the cocaine. I don't know what it was, man. He was definitely out of shape. You remember when he fought 2 pounds? What's his name? Steve. He did it at the Home Depot Center, what used to be StubHub. Man,
I don't remember.
Gosh, he was really out of shape on that fight too.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, man.
Apparently.
Yeah, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Bob looking like it's time to start the fight. Bob looking like it's time to go to bed. He tired.
Man, I'll say, man, something so ballsy, man, that happened right in front of Bob was Terrence Crawford saying he was leaving Top Rank right in front of him. I mean, that was crazy.
Hey, it's time to go. Ain't nothing else, you know?
Man, I remember watching that presser live. I was just like, oh, man, did he just say that right in front of his face, man?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. There ain't nothing holding him anymore. He feels freedom already. He was feeling freedom already.
Yeah,
so,
Bob.
You know, it is what it is.
Bob opened his mouth, man, saying that he could have bought a house in Beverly Hills with the amount of money he's used to promote Terrence Crawford, you know? But
wow.
Yeah, he said that, and I mean, Terrence heard it. He was a bit embarrassed that his own promoter would say something like that. So yeah, he's got a chunk deuce.
Yeah. Is Robeisy winning a title in 2022? He's 27. In my opinion, it's time already. I believe it's time already, but I got my doubts on Robeisy, man. He's good, don't get me wrong, but I got my doubts. I got my doubts on him. He's one of the fighters that he's got the skills, but I want to know where his mind is at because, well, let's just say I know some things. His mind is what bothers me the most. His focus is what bothers me about. Let me put it this way, guys, because I'm not here to. It's Raw Boxing TV where we keep it raw. Y'all know I support and I love my Cuban fighters. I'm Cuban too. But the very thing, the thing that worries me the most about Cuban fighters is their mindset and their discipline. In the case of Robeisy, I'm so worried about his mindset. I'll just leave it at that. But can he? I'm sure he can. He's got the skills to do whatever, dude. But his mindset, bro.
Is it another Ryan Garcia or what?
somewhere along the lines. Except we Cubans, we don't believe in anxiety as a mental illness. Anxiety, you got anxiety, just eat food, go to work, and take care of it. So, but let's just leave it at that. The GOAT, Floyd versus Genaro, is one of my. Oh man, R.I.P.
Hernandez.
Yeah, bro. Yep. El Rielierito. What was his last? Rielierito, like the rail man.
Yep.
Genaro Hernandez. Hey, boy. That was a hell of a fight. The way Floyd just made easy work on him.
Dismantled him, man.
And Genaro was no pushover, man.
No, he was not. He was a warrior.
Yeah, man. He was one of the best fighters of that area, man. I'm telling you. But
De La Hoya fought him too, right?
Yeah, De La Hoya beat him too. But a lot of people don't. A lot of these youngsters nowadays, they don't go back that far in boxing. They started watching boxing because Canelo came into the picture. They started watching boxing because Gervonta's in the picture. A lot of people watching boxing because Haney's in the and that's good. But you talk to them about these old heads that paved the way, and they don't know, man. They don't know.
Yep. I've been watching boxing for so long. Floyd. I'm not that old, but I would catch all those fights on replay and stuff like that. Like, man, boxing has evolved so much.
Yep, that is correct. I remember when Angel Manfredi came out with the Devil's Mask to fight Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah,
he was running his mouth. Man, Floyd put that boy against the rope and gave him 50 punches.
Gosh, man, great boxing. That era of boxing was so great. Winky Wright, you had Vernon Forrest. I mean, just
William Joppy.
Yeah, William Joppy.
Trinidad. An active Oscar De La Hoya, a very entertaining Ricardo Mayorga.
Oh yeah,
Fernando Vargas. Man, each division was just packed with talent.
Yeah,
each division was just packed with talent. That's what I try to tell people. When y'all hear me give more credit to some old fighters than the new ones, it's because the older fighters got you where they got you by facing tougher and more constant competition.
Yep,
that's it.
Like even some of like the older guys like Ike Corte, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
my God, those guys would be killing in this time. You know, just
like Emmanuel, the punch, the drunken master.
Yep,
that boy would be destroying a bunch of people today.
Oh yeah, Augustus.
I don't know what happened to him. I know he got shot. He was in critical condition. Yeah. But I don't know whatever happened to him. I don't know if he died, if he made it out the hospital. But if anybody knows what happened to the drunken master or what his condition is today or if he passed, feel free to let me know in the comment section, man. I have not even Googled or researched or anything.
Floyd to this day claims that's his toughest fight.
Hell yeah, it's going to be his toughest fight.
I mean, he was popping Floyd. And they fought on, like, what was it, BET? Did they fight on BET? It was similar to, like, what Triller is today. It was something like that they fought on.
I don't remember where they fought, to be honest with you, but I do know the drunken master was no pushover, and he had such an awkward style too. You know what I mean? It was hard to pick him apart because he was always using reckless movements. He had a chin too, man. You couldn't just pop him and drop him. He had a chin. Yeah. You had to catch him solid to drop him.
Yep, he was an ESPN level fighter, really. I mean, at the time, you had Mickey Ward, him, Manfredi, and who else? I mean, Arturo would. I don't think he would fight on ESPN, would he? I can't remember. Other than ESPN,
yeah.
That one time against Ward.
Man, those fights was legendary.
Yeah, gosh.
Legendary.
Crazy fights, man.
José Luis Castillo, Eric El Terrible Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera.
Oh, you know yeah.
What I mean? We don't have that anymore.
Yep. Even Robert Garcia was fighting during that time.
Yeah.
Corrales beat the brakes off of him. I mean, you pretty much didn't hear much of him afterwards. That was a stacked division. Robert Garcia, the trainer from Oxnard, if you guys don't know.
Every division was stacked back in the days, bro.
Yep.
I mean, every division, including the cruiserweight, including the heavyweight.
Mm-hmm. Heavyweights of the 90s.
Oh, my God.
Early 2000s.
Oh, my goodness.
Even, I mean, you had, what is it, middleweight. You had Jeff Lacey. You had, not that he was great, but he was posing some threats, at the time.
He was coming out as a good contender, at the time.
Yeah. Pavlik. You had, man, you had so many fighters in the Bernard Hopkins prime.
Yeah, man.
Just so many.
Pavlik was just chemicals to do it to you.
Yep.
It's crazy, but that's unfortunately what happened. Come on, Tyson Fury, stop talking so we can get this fight on.
Yep. Well, it looked like Lomachenko didn't have his gloves on.
Well, every fight's been ending knockouts, with the exception of the Ali one.
Yep.
That
should have been a draw.
Yeah, man.
That was not a good fight for him.
Yeah, but I forgot who it was that said it in the comment. All credit to him. The name Ali is the greatest judge of this fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They probably paid the judges off for that fight.
Allegedly. Let's not get in trouble.
No,
that's alleged. Let's see. What do we got going on Twitter? Let me check the UFC here while we're at it. My phone real quick.
Yeah, I've been watching UFC as well. I've got boxing and I've got UFC.
Who's fighting right now?
O'Malley just won by knockout.
Oh.
That was the first fight of the night. So right now they're doing some promotional for the Cody Garbrandt fight coming up next. So, but yeah, no, I'm excited about the main event on that one, man. Poirier versus Oliveira. That's gonna be a good fight, man.
Hey, Tim ain't liking this.
Who?
Tim doesn't like Tyson Fury.
Oh, really? I wonder why. Is it just his mouth?
I don't know. I think it's I don't know. Let me get caught up with the comments here. One comment. Fury is hammered. Tim is yeah, I'm noticing that.
I wonder if they're going to announce the fight with him and White next.
I don't know. Honestly speaking, I don't know. Like I gotta wait to see if Tyson Fury is gonna stay or not. That's the you never know with Fury, man.
What do you mean stay?
He might just drop everything and retire.
You think he's that? You think he's that
Dumb?
unpredictable?
That unpredictable? Yes, I do think he's that unpredictable. Because here's the case. Look at how he lives. First of all, he's a millionaire that lives in a normal blue-collar house. He doesn't have a mansion. He doesn't even have like a high-class middleweight house. He has a normal house. He gave away his entire purse of the Tyson versus Wilder one. He doesn't really, I don't want to say need, or he doesn't really value money as much as other fighters do. And then you never know with him, man. He's unpredictable in my opinion. He really is.
As long as he stays away from cocaine.
Yeah, man.
That took out two fighters, man, that I know of, at least De La Hoya and and out Tyson.
Yeah. Tyson definitely. Let's see here. What do we got? Man, Twitter's dead tonight, man. Ain't nothing going on. Nothing.
Anybody heard from Errol Spence, man? Any potential fights? How's his eye doing?
Man. You know what? I ain't even gonna get bothered with Earl Spence. I mean, there's no reason why him and Crawford ain't fighting, man. There's no reason why he couldn't get on top of that ring the day Crawford won and say, "You next." There's no reason. Yep. When you just get up and walk out after your opponent is talking about you, that means you're bothered. You don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think they're going to put him in there with, that just beat Pacquiao. Ugas. They're going to draw it out. At least one more fight, I think.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know. Don't sleep on Ugas, though. I tell people, don't sleep on Ugas. Don't go by Ugas' record. Ugas' losses came. One of them was a rob, and nobody here can tell me that Ugas lost to Porter. And two, when he lost those fights, man, extremely malnourished, no nutritionist, no good coach, a lot of issues in his life. He lost a couple of fights, but came to Ismael Salas, told him, "You got to put some weight on you. We're going to put a nutritionist on you, take care of your issues outside of the ring, and then come back." And look at what happened to his career. Bam, yep. Bam, bam, bam. Took 4 consecutive undefeated records back to back. He was brought as a sheep to the slaughterhouse 4 consecutive times and cleaned them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mario Brown. Usyk just said he'd fight Canelo at cruiserweight. I go with Usyk on that one. If Usyk comes down to cruiserweight to fight Canelo, I'm sticking with Usyk all day, every day.
Is that all because day, every day? Is herky jerky
too skilled, and is not going to allow you to work the body that easy. Body positioning, the way he works his legs, the way he tucks his elbows, too skillful. So, yeah, if the fight between Usyk and Canelo happens at cruiserweight, I'll stick with Usyk. And if Canelo beats Usyk at cruiserweight, the greatest cruiserweight aside from Holyfield, in my opinion, the greatest cruiserweight that ever lived aside from Holyfield, or I should say of my era or that I have ever seen, if Canelo beats Usyk at cruiserweight, then the world has shut up and bowed down to Canelo. Done. No ifs, buts, or ands about it. I don't want to hear nothing about cherry picking, no nothing. Because Usyk is, next to Evander Holyfield, the greatest cruiserweight. No arguments. You know, but that fight hasn't even been contemplated. So we'll see. Barbosa is a tough fight, yes. Yes, sir. Let me see. I have a hunch that Loma is gonna get hurt in this fight, but might pull through. Man, Tito, you never know, man. You never know.
It's boxing.
Usyk will KO Canelo. Facts. Triple facts. Well, to the body. I don't know about the head, man. Frank Sanchez has hit Canelo with everything to the head, and he doesn't even face him. I had Frank Sanchez in the show, and he told us how him and Canelo was sparring, and he was throwing with everything he's got. And then I played a video of him catching Canelo with a left hook flush to the head, where Sanchez put his whole body, and Canelo stood there like, okay, what's next? Like nothing. like nothing. He can handle a punch. And I tell people all the time, look at what Gennady Golovkin did to Canelo in the middleweight. The punches Gennady Golovkin landed would put 99% of the fighters to sleep. That's it. There ain't no if. Look at it. And he never phased him. You never saw Canelo wobbled, heard, oh, he never went down. Nothing.
It's crazy because all of Canelo's brothers have terrible chins.
I know it.
Terrible chins.
I know it, man. Let's see here. Okay, I guess the fight's coming on now. Lights, camera, action. Somebody getting ready to come out. There's Richard Commey. How is MMA? Who's fighting right now?
Cody Gambrandt and
Amanda Nunes fought already?
No, not yet. It's a guy named Kara France and Garbrandt. So it's a good fight. Number 6 and against non-ranked. So I wish boxing was more like that, man. Just fight these, just one belt.
Yeah, I don't like all that 5 belts or whatever. Nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
I like the way Dana handles his business, man.
Yeah, me too. I just wish he paid him a little more. But aside from that, I like the way that it's handled. Yeah. I mean, when you have your heavyweight champion, Francis Ngannou, taking out loans to be able to afford his training camp, that says a lot right there. Yeah. Like, I don't care how much you come out to the cameras and say, this fighters make a lot of money. Okay, fine. But why is your heavyweight champ taking out loans to be able to afford his training camp? Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
At least the UFC should cover those training camp expenses at the very least,
Yeah, for sure, man. Shushan Boxing here says, Tito, I agree. I follow Barbosa and his coaches. Louisa Small, VOFI. I don't understand that. I'm an old head. You're going to have to break that down for me. No, UFC does not do unification with other promotions.
Neither does boxing.
Yeah.
Neither does boxing. We're just literally talking about Terrence Crawford and Errol.
Here we go. Richard Commey. Good luck, my man. Here we go.
Yeah, no, it does happen, man. It does happen where they unify, but it's rare nowadays. I get you. I agree. UFC should be able to do some cross promotion stuff, but they don't. They end up just buying a contract out and bringing them over to UFC anyways. So
yeah.
You may see it a little bit later than when you want to see it, but that's kind of the way boxing does it anyways too. Pacquiao Mayweather example.
Yeah. Okay, weirdo.
Gambrandt just got knocked out. KO.
Who?
First round KO. Cody Gambrandt just got knocked out by.
No, are you the colored hair dude?
No. That's O'Malley. O'Malley won that fight by KO.
Oh, okay.
No, this is. He was the unranked fighter, but he's known because he's knocked people out in the last second or so. So he's a pretty popular fighter within the UFC, but shouldn't be getting knocked out.
We about to find out which lightweight looks like the best in the last 3 weeks. I agree. Lomachenko needs to come out and make a statement. Ooh, Spike going for Richard Commey. For Loma, I mean. Ricky Ricardo 79. What's up, brother? Are you the only one hearing the echo, brother? Does anybody else hear an echo? Because I don't hear it.
I don't hear it. Anything less than a KO or TKO from Lomachenko, yeah.
Yeah, if Loma doesn't get at least a TKO in this, he's not making a statement.
Yeah, he's not making.
But Loma's strong enough, in my opinion, and Commey's been stopped before, so we'll see.
I think Commey's.
Thank you, HLD. Thank you.
I think Commey's a little chinny.
Or he just probably got caught really good by Mr. Lopez. Lopez hits hard, man. Lopez hits hard. Richardo Commey. And we got a hell of a referee for it, boy. You know this guy's a stand-up comedian too, this referee. Did you know that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Lomachenko. Richardo Commey. I like what I'm seeing. Don't let Loma in. Well, if I was Richard Commey, as soon as I see Lomachenko's jab coming, I'll shoot my right hand down the pipe. You know what I mean? But you got to see that jab coming first. Relax that right hand and get ready to let it go anytime. You know, you can also set a right uppercut. As soon as you see that jab coming from Lomachenko, let that right uppercut go. I would rather go to the body first for the first couple of rounds, and then there you go. Commey ain't no joke, people. He's being overlooked really, really good tonight. He's been a lot tonight, but we'll see. Lomachenko. I'm not judging this fight, ladies and gents. I think I'm just gonna enjoy this fight tonight. Nice work from Lomachenko. Nice work from Richard Commey. There you go. I like what Commey did when Lomachenko turned on him like that. Great job. Great job. Richard Commey doing a good job. Dancing with Lomachenko. Nice lead right hand from Richard Commey. Nice uppercut down in the middle by Richard Commey. Lomachenko felt the power to the body. Ladies and gentlemen, this may not be a walk in the park after all. I like what Richard Commey is doing. Dancing with the stars. Good left hand from Lomachenko. And what did you thought, man? Hey, man, I'm going to give this first round to Commey, man. I'm going to give this first round to Commey, man. I don't care what nobody says, man.
Yeah, Commey was way busier. Way busier. Popped him with a really good body shot, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Oh, man. Lomachenko better stay focused, bruh. Better stay focused. Commey might steal the pie here in this one. Come on, Richardo Commey. He's Jamaican, ain't he? Richard Commey?
Commey? I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's Jamaican.
Do it for the Jamaica. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. Spiky. 1-0 for Commey. Facts. Second round, here goes. Here it goes. Nice 1-2 to open up the round. Good upper body movement by Commey. I'm liking that. There you go. Don't allow Loma to work the inside. He comes in, clinch him. There you go. That's where he needs to keep it. Like I said before the fight. Keep him outside. Don't let Lomachenko in. Again, I said that already. Got to let that right hand go down the pipe. Nice work from Richard Commey as Lomachenko got a clean one in there as well. Richard Commey going to the body. Hey, Richard Commey going to work in this round as well, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he got to make it early, man. No, that's what you cannot allow Lomachenko to do. You cannot allow Lomachenko to work inside and use lateral movements like that. Richardo Commey. Oh, the flags are there. Yeah. He's not from Jamaica. He's from Ghana. Ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, they got the flag. I didn't notice. I just now noticed that. Nice lead hand from Lomachenko. Another hand from Lomachenko to the body. Commey tried one of his own down the pipe, but recklessly is leaving himself open for a counter shot. Come on, Commey. Keep focused, brother. Nice uppercut by Commey from the middle. Nice body work by Mr. Commey. Commey has to keep that lead leg outside of Lomachenko's lead leg to prevent that movement towards Commey's left, man, because that's where Lomachenko is comfortable. You got to force him to move towards the other side. Nice straight right as Commey gets sent against the rope. Yeah, Lomachenko's finding his spots now, man. Lomachenko's finding his spots. Yeah, this was Loma all over. Yeah, Loma does definitely look stronger than before, Mr. Goat. Yeah, definitely. If he dies, he dies.
I want to see the Loma that fought Gary Russell, man. I thought that was a great Lomachenko.
Them days is gone, bruh. That's what I'm telling people. He's so good that he's still dominant, but he ain't that Loma anymore. He's not. notice as well, he's not as untouchable as he was in those fights.
Yeah.
He was so constantly moving, weird angles, shooting short 1-2s while moving his feet in harmony with his. He was just weird to figure out.
I also think it was a level of competition, man. I mean, you're talking about Sosa. Like, he did that against Sosa. He did that. I mean, that's a plotting fight. Like, for me, I didn't necessarily ever believe the Matrix type hype. Like, I mean,
No.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's just not that good. I didn't have him in the pound for pound, honestly, as number one. I didn't have him as number one.
Yeah.
I always had Canelo or Terrence at number one.
It'd be hard for me to tell you, but because I don't believe in the pound per pound, but Commey not giving up here. Commey not giving up here. Why is it saying stop holding when Lomachenko is the one holding Commey's arm in the armpit? I mean, that ref should know that.
As big as his eyes are.
See, now I see Commey a bit stiff. Look at his leg are so stiff. His arms are stiff. And now that's going to allow Lomachenko to simply move freely and do whatever he wants. Commey is stiff. Now, he's still throwing bombs. He might land something, but he's stiff right now. He's not as posed and relaxed as he was in the first round.
Yeah, I think it's part of the breakdown process. I think Loma's breaking him down slowly.
There you go. Stay to the body. Stay to the body. There you go. Commey's doing good. But, you know, Lomachenko's good to the body, too.
He is.
Honestly speaking, great job from Lomachenko. Hey, man, let me tell you something. To all these citizens of Haneyville, Lomachenko will destroy Devin Haney. Lomachenko will destroy Devin Haney. Lomachenko will destroy Tank Davis. Lomachenko will destroy Ryan Garcia. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, what a hand from Lomachenko. Richard Commey still in the fight, not giving up. Hey, I don't care. Bring Haney. Bring Tank Davis. Bring me whoever. Lomachenko gonna take care of him. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That left hand is killing Commey.
Movement is killing Commey. Movement is allowing Commey to get stiffened up. And when he gets stiffed up, then he gets too open. Oh, nice body shot by Keyshawn. We keep reliving that nasty shot. That boy going to be pooping blood for the next week and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I literally think outside of Tio, Haney's got the second best chance of beating Lomachenko.
Man, after what I saw versus Jojo Diaz and what I'm seeing here today, I mean, it's boxing, right?
Right.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
What I'd have
we have a Lomachenko that's too accurate to the body and too much upper body movement. I don't know. Look at that. And the question is, remember, Haney hasn't shown nothing going back. Nothing. It's all forward, and while his opponent has the earmuffs on.
Yeah.
Great combination punches from Lomachenko. Missed a few, but landed a few. Anything to look good in front of the judges. That's right. That's right. Listen to what was just said in there. Loma is discouraging the mind. Boom, boom, boom. Lomachenko with a nice combination. Commey coming back with some of his own, not giving up, still putting punches together, hoping that something lands. Lomachenko finding good shots.
I have to say I don't like the way Commey reaches at times, man.
Nice left hand from Lomachenko as he catches an open Richard Commey, who's now is allowing Lomachenko to work at will. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Let me tell you something. Devin Haney ain't gonna see the lights of 3 consecutive rounds against Lomachenko. He ain't gonna see that. There is Lomachenko is not an upper body stationary target. He bends his legs. He moves in weird angles. He likes working the body. And what Jojo Diaz shows is that all you gotta do is put the pressure on him. He doesn't know how to fight going back.
Yeah.
And Jojo Diaz does not offer these movements right here. He doesn't.
I could see that. I could definitely see it.
But he's boxing. You never know.
Yeah.
We thought Lopez was going to get washed, and look what happened.
I definitely think that Haney has a good long jab. That's something that can disrupt a lot of that movement. Mm-hmm. And he holds his hand out a little bit, which I thought is illegal. I thought was illegal against Jojo.
It is illegal.
Keeping it out there as a rangefinder too long, like that's illegal. But he never got called on it. So if he can continue to do that, I don't know.
That's
maybe
right.
have an advantage.
That's right. So far, okay. I was hearing myself repeating myself. Okay, no longer. Let's see. So far, Lomachenko is taking over the fight little by little, guys. Richard Commey right now, I think, is too cautious with the movement. Something in there is bothering him. He's stiff. He's not doing what he needs to do, man. Here we go, third round. So far, 2-1 in favor of Lomachenko. Three rounds to 1, I'm sorry. Honestly, Commey looks like a guy that is trying to hit a bag. It's missing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I called around 7 to 8 the stoppage for Lomachenko. So I think we're going around there.
That's right. Commey got to keep it dirty. Commey got to keep it right there. Come on, but see, I would keep that uppercut to the body pumping, man. I would. I seriously would. There you go. There you go. Rip that body. There you go. You know, you want to know how it bothered Lomachenko? He came back with the fact that he came back with some body shots of his own. It's kind of like let me show you yours. Mine's hurt a little more. Wow. Andres has it a shutout? Heck no. What is he looking at?
Yeah, I've given Commey 1 round, honestly.
Me too. I gave him the first round. Golden boy in the building. What's up, my brother?
Do you think Commey has the power advantage or Lomachenko?
Lomachenko's looking like he's not even caring about Commey's power. There's no respect there. But see, Lomachenko's reaching. Commey's reaching and missing. Just nice left hand.
That's what I was saying earlier. I think he's going to get caught with the left hook to the temple, man. I think that's what's going to knock him out.
Nah, Richard Commey's already Richard Commey gonna just chill around and see if he can make it to the last round. That's it. HLD, heinous jab looks nice, but is weak. I agree 100%. No power behind it. No reason to respect it. In fact, you almost encourage it to eat it and go in and do some work of your own, as a lot of opponents have done. But yeah, Commey hoy gana. Commey hoy gana. Corny joke. Oh my gosh, I get it. Commey no va a ganar. Ghana, his country, Ghana, ganar. I get it. Easy word for Lomachenko. Commey is out of distance. Correct. And stiff too. Too stiff. Golden Lomachenko is a master of the middle rounds. Watch the Matrix charge. Yeah, I'm not a Matrix believer, but I see what you're saying. Come on, Rev. Let these fighters go to work at Rev. Nice. But see, that's the thing. When you see Lomachenko's going to the body, get an uppercut in there. Shoot, you're going to get hit anyway. Might as well hit while you're getting hit. All right. Oh, Lomachenko just putting it on him. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Richard. Put those body shots together, man. Stay in the body. There you go. There you go. Go to the body, Commey. Stay to the body, Commey. Don't let him turn you, Commey. Stay to the body, Commey. You letting him work. Lomachenko putting Commey against the corner. Commey coming back with 2 of his own. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Action packing the round. Why do I have the feeling? I don't know. Why do I have the feeling that something might land? Why? I don't know. Why do I have that feeling? I don't know.
Are you saying from Commey?
Yeah.
I mean, he's popping him with some good body shots at times, but still don't like the way he's reaching.
Nah. Nice uppercut combination by Lomachenko. Loma, honestly, I'm going to tell you something right now. Loma is playing with this boy in there. I think Loma has realized he's probably not going to knock him out, but he's playing with him in there. He's doing whatever he wants in there, to be honest with you.
Yeah. He is. He's turned him a bunch. He's keeping busy. Which is something I thought he was going to do against Tio. But
yeah, but Tio stung him. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta take care of business. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. How do you guys have it in the fight? What's your scorecard? What are your predictions? I guess after 6 rounds. Five 5-1 Golden Boy.
Here we go.
Like,
here we go. 6 rounds. 7 rounds. I mean, I'm so behind.
So you don't think he stops Commey, but
No. I mean, I don't think he stops him. I mean, you never know, but I don't think he stops him right now. He does look like he's landing clean, and that's impressive. But I haven't seen Commey like hurt or buckled or nothing. You know what I mean?
I mean, at the end of the 3rd round, he popped him with a good left hook, had him stumbling back.
Send him against the rope, but the legs were still there. The legs were still there.
If he catches him with something like that early, I think Loma's a good finisher at times.
Oh, there it is. I might eat my words. Lomachenko has Commey hurt. Oh, and down goes Richard Commey. As I said, he wasn't going to get knocked out. This is boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This is boxing.
Man, these are the rounds that I said that I thought.
That's it. Richard's over. Psychologically, he's shut.
Yep. If he doesn't get him this round, he'll get him in the 8th.
Lomachenko looking at Richard Commey's corner, asking him stop it. Pulling back a Roy Jones Jr. When he fought at the MSG and asked the ref to stop the fight, ref said no, keep going. So he went in there and knocked him out. Let's see if Lomachenko can do the same thing. Lomachenko, Richard Commey's legs are gone. This is a show. Lomachenko's putting in the show.
I told you that left hook.
It'd be crazy if Commey survives this and then comes and drops Lomachenko.
Hey, think about who'd he fight that dropped him, put him on his butt.
No, that's it. This fight's over. Stop it, ref. Stop it, ref. Stop this fight, ref. Commey fighting for his life, not allowing Lomachenko to be the only one throwing punches. 20 seconds to go in the 7th round. Commey coming back with few of his own. What a warrior, ladies and gentlemen. What a warrior, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Richard Commey. Put your hands together for Richard Commey. Lomachenko doing whatever he wants in there, but he's like, you're going to kill me, but I got to land a few to the body. I got to look like I'm at least throwing punches.
Yep.
right now, Richard just can't get discouraged. And if he feels like he gonna get killed doing something.
He needs to throw his punches a little straighter, man. Richard, he's really nice, throwing a lot of wide hooks in close range, and it's not working to his favor. I'm telling you, that left hook is gonna knock him out.
Man, he's been too stiff and open for it now, but I guess it was just an accumulation of shots. Let's see. Oh, and caught him going back too, man. Nothing anchored to take that power.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Loma looks good tonight.
That's it. Fight's over, man. Uh-oh. That's a lie. Roy Jones Jr. asked for a fight to be stopped. Loma cannot allow Richard to fully regain his composure either. Even if he's just playing in there with him. I mean, if you already got a man hurt, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, he's got to finish the show.
Nah, definitely Vasiliy. Tank. Floyd Mayweather's not going to allow Tank to be in there with this guy. You kidding me? Nice 1-2 from Lomachenko. Nice uppercut from Lomachenko as Commey tries to go in, trying to find something. Lomachenko picking him apart, playing around in there, dancing with the stars in the ring. Commey still in the fight, all credit to him. Lomachenko picking him up one more time. Just really having fun in there, to be honest with you. Nice from Lomachenko. Yeah, Richard right now is a bit more hesitant to do anything. Ooh! Ooh! That's normal, man. That's what you get a southpaw and an orthodox. Heads are gonna clash. It's just normal. And then that low blow too could have been bad. Could have been bad. Come on. Oh, nice jab from Commey. Uppercut from Lomachenko. Very sneaky. Body work from Commey. Lomachenko gets some of his own. One more round survived by Richard Commey. I'm so glad the corner didn't stop the fight. Woof. Target practice. Golden Boy here says, come on, hype job Tank. Come get some of Lomachenko. No, Mayweather's not going to allow him. I'm lost at this one. My friend, I don't speak nor Russian or Ukrainian. I'm sorry. You speak, type in English or Spanish, and I can read it. No Ukrainian, no Russian, no nothing. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. Spasiba. Easy work for Lomachenko. He's still a problem. I said, man, listen. Bring Tank, bring Devin Haney, Bring Ryan Garcia. Hell, bring Cruz. I don't care.
I think Lomachenko destroys Cruz. The thing is, man, Loma is always going to thrive against plotting fighters. Always. Comey's just a little bit better than Sosa.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, and he's got power. So
Richard Commey putting under pressure. It's now or never. Richard Commey feels the emergency. He's got to get a KO. Will he get it? I doubt it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Lomachenko's playing around with him, touching him, trying to get to open up. Nice left hand jab from Lomachenko. Another one. Nice 1-2 from Lomachenko. Richard Commey trying to land something. Sure, just trying. That's all he's got to do. Just try. Just try. Just try, my man.
I'd like to see is more body shots from Lomachenko. I'd love to see more body.
Yeah, shots. But then again, him being the shorter one, that would leave him. I mean, he would have to go very. He would have to go in and stay in to do that because that would leave him open. And you can't go to sleep on your opponent even if he's hurt.
All right.
Here we go. 10 seconds to go. Richard Commey trying to find something. Yeah, bro. This is just target practice. It really is.
Yeah, Lomachenko's talented.
Just target practice. Honestly, man. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to repeat this again. Tank Davis is absolutely nothing to Lomachenko unless Tank Davis puts one of his bricks solid to Lomachenko's face and knocks him out. Other than that, I don't see him having a chance. But even further, I'm going to go even further and say Mr. Devin Floyd Mayweather wannabe Haney is nothing to this Lomachenko. Nothing to this Lomachenko. Let me repeat it again. Nothing to this Lomachenko. Call it hating if you want. I will be extremely fine with it. But I'm just being as honest as possible. This Lomachenko will completely destroy Haney. And this Lomachenko ain't no Jorge Linares either. Here we go. 10th round. Lomachenko, I would like to see Lomachenko close the night with another knockout. You know? But then again, they might be playing the game of not looking too powerful and dominant, you know? Just to see if anybody else wants to get a shot in there. You know, if he comes in and just destroys Commey, then people like Mayweather would not allow. Look. Just playing in there. Yep. Lomachenko's being cautious, but he's also having fun in there. Nice 1-2 from Lomachenko as Commey gets one of his own in there. Ladies and gentlemen, target practice, training section, call it what you want. So far, very good fight from both fighters. Commey surviving, trying, and Lomachenko just target practice in there. Nice 1-2s from Commey, trying to find something. Trying to find something in there. Yes, sir. Ooh. Come on, man. Let's get this fight. Come on, man. Lomachenko landing at will, playing, toying around, acting like he got a double end bag in front of him. What's going on at the UFC, Mr. Perez? Nice little short right hook from Lomachenko. Lomachenko teeing off on Commey. What you got over at UFC, Commey? Perez? There's the man with the plan, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alexander Usyk. Mr. Alexander Usyk. That ain't gonna happen. Chat Perez, you still with us? Yeah, Lomachenko is a heck of a workhorse. You don't go almost undefeated in almost 400 amateur bouts without being a very dedicated and disciplined guy to your craft. Here we go. Top of the 11th round. Commey trying to survive, trying to see if he can land something. He's got his wife for the first time at ringside, watching him. Pride is at stake as well. Lomachenko landing at will. Commey still trying. Nice jab from Lomachenko, followed with an uppercut as he turns. Commey, a lot of upper body movements now. Jab lands from Lomachenko with ease. Lomachenko offering angles, bending the knees, feinting, shooting the jabs. Lomachenko just Lomachenko doing anything, whatever he wants right now, to be honest with you guys. Oh, what a great shot from Lomachenko as Commey tries to land one of his own. Lomachenko putting combinations together just to see if he can get Commey to open up to counter. Commey going to the body, but with no success. Oh, Commey looks a bit wobbled. What's going on here? Here comes Lomachenko. Maybe he smells the blood. Too hesitant, man. Lomachenko got this kid physically and mentally. Too hesitant. Loma is the owner of this fight in all aspects. Lomachenko, nice. 1-2 lands to the body. Richard Commey still throwing, hoping to land something significant to turn this around. 10 seconds to go. Richard Commey, bunch of punches. Lomachenko looks at him and says, nothing's happening. Let's go. Hey, man, if you're not putting your hands together for Richard Commey, you a fool, man. You a fool, man. Let me get caught up with the comments here. Mr. Redcliffe, welcome to the building. Amanda Nunez about to prepare her next meal. That woman is a dude, man. She's strong as hell. Golden Boy, that's the only way. That's the only I had with Loma. That's the way. Let's see, that's the only I had with Loma. Stayed in the amateur's way too long. Problem. Oh, the only problem. I got you. Yeah, but you know. 2 gold medals, man. He wanted to get those 2 gold medals, man. Plus, Loma was a king in the Ukraine, still is. He was rich already before he was even a pro. That's what you all got to understand. He was already rich. He was idolized. Is idolized in the Ukraine. 12 and final round. Will Lomachenko close the night with a knockout, or will Richard Commey survive the night? We will see over the next 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
If he does not knock out Commey, you got to question Loma's power. Plain and simple. He's landed a lot of leather on him.
Yeah.
A lot of leather.
Commey looks wobbled in his legs, man. He looks like a little rubber boy in there. Just wobbled from time to time. Well, you know, if you notice also Lomachenko's success of Lomachenko and a lot of power was lower weight division. You know, 130. He put a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
135, I haven't seen a lot.
Yeah.
Nice combination from both fighters, but Loma had the better one. Solid jab from Lomachenko. Richard Commey. 12 rounds. Lomachenko going to the body. I think Commey has felt a little sting behind the rib cage. Lomachenko smells blood. Maybe he's looking to see to stop Mr. Commey tonight. Oh, my goodness. Lomachenko just doing whatever he wants versus Richard Commey. Come on. Turn it a little dirty. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Mr. Lomachenko, you got to close this with a knockout. Richard Commey. Nice lead left hand from Lomachenko. This, ladies and gentlemen, will go to decision. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mr. Richard Commey, my hands are together for you. My hands are together for you, Mr. Commey. My hands are together for Richard Commey. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got to tell y'all, I don't care if Commey lost tonight. He gained my respect even more. I already respected him. Tonight, I got to respect him even more. I'm going to be here another 5 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes. Facts news. Let's see. Rider boy. Commentator be like, Loma is amazing. He can defy gravity. Question his power? He's cracked Commey several times in the yeah. But HLD at 135, Loma has not. I guess what he was trying to say at 135, Loma has not shown what he showed at 130. You know, but I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, sir, Mr. HLD.
Yeah, I just don't think that Lomachenko has a power at 135. I don't think he carried it up.
He can still knock somebody out, but maybe not as quick or
not these elite fighters. I mean, I really haven't seen. You couldn't do it with a guy like Teofimo, you know, who just got popped by Kambosos, who wasn't necessarily a power puncher. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just my view on it. Everybody could have their own point of view, but I think Lomachenko's a great fighter. I do think he's a great fighter. I don't see him having the power, you know?
Yeah.
But angles, he's got some good angles. He can turn people. I think, you know, if you don't have power, at least you can get to a decision. That's what he did in the amateurs, you know?
Yeah. Well, he's also remember one thing. He fought a guy in there with a lot of power. And maybe he was being cautious. Maybe he felt something from Commey that he was like, you know, let me go back to what I know. Let me pick this guy apart and see what I can get out of. It's hard to tell. Lomachenko stopped Nakatani, but not Commey. Tito stops Commey, but not Nakatani. Styles make fight. Good point, Mr. Tito. Great point, Mr. Tito. I agree with that. Loma's power dropped off. The GOAT Mario P. Tank versus Lomachenko is a great fight. Yeah, but Mayweather will not allow it to happen. He cannot allow his cash cow to be ruined. I have said that and I'll repeat it. I wish that I could be wrong. I would accept all of you guys laughing at me and pointing your finger at me if Mayweather makes the fight happen, because it'll be good for boxing. I don't think Mayweather will allow it. I really don't think so, to be honest with you. I don't think Mayweather will allow this fight. Let me get caught up with the comments here. Remember, Haney is a pillow-handed guy. Correct. Shoeshine Boxing. Loma 135 wins by accumulations of shots. What power? Like whose? Loma stops Haney. I can see that happening as well. I tell you what, guys. Give me a second. Drew Evo, what is going on, my man? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm here, brother. You know how it is. Just covering this fight. I'm trying to put together the live stream for tomorrow. I'm gonna drop the link.
Figure I'll come on and test my new iPad out.
Yeah.
State of boxing on ESPN Plus for all the post-fight interviews and analysis. You can join us there. Great scorecard: 10-8, 7th round, 119, 108.
I really thought Loma was gonna knock out Commey, man. I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that he didn't. I
Nah,
mean,
it's boxing, man. I mean, it's one thing you gotta ask. You gotta ask from a boxer the few things: either KO your opponent or just be too extremely dominant over him. And I think tonight he was extremely dominant over him. I think tonight he showed that he's got the skills to figure out the fight one way or another. Yeah, I get it. Knockouts are awesome. They're great. It's what we want to see, right? But at the same time, you do it one way or you do it the other. Coleman is
yeah,
crying, ladies and gentlemen. I feel extremely sorry for him. He fought his heart out, but this is boxing, man, unfortunately. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna drop on the comment section here the link for tomorrow's live stream. If you don't mind, just real quick, go right ahead and hit the thumbs up on it for tomorrow. That would be extremely appreciated. I would greatly appreciate it. There's the link. Just hit it. It will not kick you out of this live stream, and just hit the like button for tomorrow. I'll fix the thumbnail, the title, and all of that stuff later on. But Philly Drew, talk to me. Thoughts on Lomachenko? In my opinion, Lomachenko. Oh, hold on. Let me hear what they got to say. I feel so sorry for Commey, man. It's okay, man. You got nothing to be ashamed of. Yes.
Let me get my remote.
I get it, man. You did good for your people, man. Nothing to be ashamed of. Ladies and gentlemen, while you at it, man, just hit that link I pinned at the top and hit the like button for tomorrow's live stream. I would greatly appreciate it, man. Regroup and come back. There you go, ambition. There you go. Facts. Let's see what Lomachenko says. There you go. There you go. Facts. Mm. There you go. That's how we said. We got a lot of fighters. Well, I think we got pretty much. I think pretty much we got it down to a T, ladies and gentlemen. Drew, talk to me, man.
Well, like I went down how I expected it to go down. I thought Lomachenko would dominate Commey because like movement is something like if Commey had a chance to beat Lomachenko, he had to match movement, and he had to land will. He has to land at will. He did neither. And like it, as the fight went on, it just told me that if Commey makes a bad move and it's too late to turn around, when Loma moves, he's gonna get caught big, and he got caught big a couple times. So Loma still got that superior footwork, superior boxing IQ, and I think that's gonna take him a long way because of the experience he has, the wing IQ, and the footwork. I really see him being the top dog at 135. I see him winning these belts back, but we had to get the fights paid.
Yeah, I mean, the only way I see him winning the belts back is if the belt holders give him a shot, and and that can be very difficult in nowadays. You know, fighters can come up with different excuses as to why either stretch a fight or not make a fight happen. If you want my honest assessment, I don't think he's gonna get a shot at the belts. Especially Devin Haney wins this belts, Devin Haney will not give him a shot. Devin Haney would get these belts and then he will move on. The only way I see him getting these belts is the belts are vacated. That's it. Other than that, if there's a current belt holder, he ain't getting a shot. Kambosos is not going to give him a shot. He's not. Don't be fooled by Kambosos. No disrespect to him. Kambosos right now is looking for what's next, what's the best fight for him to easily defend the titles and still look good doing it and still have a good opponent in front of him. Kambosos knows that maybe with Devin Haney, you know, there's no power to hurt me. Maybe I'll give him a shot. Maybe Kambosos will even go with it for Ryan Garcia. I don't see Kambosos saying, hey, Lomachenko, come on, let's do it. Hell no. Hell no. That ain't going to happen.
The only thing that's going good for Loma right now, he's most likely the WBO's mandatory, and he's the #1 WBC fighter. So maybe one of those two boxing sanction bodies will order their champion to fight Lomachenko. We'll wait and see. But it would be not a smart move for Kambosos to pick Lomachenko as his first defense because he's most likely will lose his belts to Lomachenko.
Definitely.
Even if he's in Australia.
Definitely. To those of you that are still listening, there's a comment on top pinned. It's a link. If you can hit that link, is the link for tomorrow's live stream, and just hit the thumbs up now. I would greatly appreciate it. That way, by the time we go live tomorrow, we have a few people here listening. But yeah, continue, Drew. Sorry about that.
That's cool. Like, I really think it's a mistake for Kambosos to fight Loma right now because he'll likely lose to Lomachenko. I think everybody's saying that Loma won't beat Haney. Haney has a lot of holes in his game.
Defensive holes, too.
A lot of talent that kid has. He has holes in his game. And Lomachenko, and the thing is, if Jojo Diaz was able to get inside Haney at will the way he did in that fight, what makes Lomachenko not going to be able to?
Thanks, Golden Boy. Appreciate you.
And he's going to be able to get in there easily. And he's going to get those punches in, and I think he's going to knock Devin Haney out.
Definitely.
So,
I definitely see. Well, as far as knocking him out, I'm not sure. Because let's not be fooled. I mean, Devin Haney has gotten wobbled, but he's never been down. I do see him completely outclassing Devin Haney, though. Unless he can catch Haney with the good body shots, then I can see a stoppage. Because body shots do show to bother Haney a whole lot. But aside from that, I don't know. I don't know. It's boxing, man. It's boxing. I really don't know. You know?
Look at it like this. If Loma fights Haney, Loma's gonna be the one that landed the most punches on Devin Haney in a 12-round fight if it goes that distance. Because of his combinations and his foot movement that goes into combinations. Haney is not going to be able to defend that onslaught. And the way Haney's volume of punches is, he's eventually going to get countered by an onslaught of punches. Now, I need the people to stop talking about Tank versus Loma because that fight's not going to happen. Floyd and Leonard Alby's not going to let the training wheels go off a Tank.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're going to allow it. I really don't.
Don't need to mention Tank in this conversation because it was never going to fight a top 135 pounder.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because that kid doesn't realize that they're holding him back. But that's him. That's his fault that he doesn't realize it. He'll realize soon enough, I'm not making the money I should be making. We're holding a lot of the money I'm making. They're not giving me the big fights that I need. And my legacy ain't worth crap.
Yeah, his legacy ain't worth a dime, and that's just a fact. Let me see here. Give me a second. Hold on. Did Amanda Nunes just lost? Oh my gosh!
No way.
Amanda Nunes just got destroyed.
No way.
Chat, talk to me.
You're joking with me, bro.
No, and the new homie, look.
Yeah, Nunes just lost, man. Nunes got submitted. She was getting punched.
Goodness, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
And the new. Oh my goodness.
It was the jab.
Ow.
Jab that was stopping Nunes from getting full extension on her punches.
She a beast. She's
hot too.
She a beast, bruh.
She's hot too.
Let me see. Oh no, Amanda got scrapped up, dude. Oh no, this was just a submission. She was getting her butt whipped on the stand-up.
Yep. That's where it was at first. And then got her submitted. She was tired.
Woo! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Got her.
Yep, and the new UFC champion of the world. What's her name?
Pena.
La Señorita Peña. My goodness. My goodness. The fight game is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Big upset. Big upset.
This is the month of the upsets, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it.
My goodness. La Señora Peña. Now we'll see what happens with the main event.
Woo-hoo. Man, that was a heck of a fight. That's it for you. That's it for you, Nunez.
Bro, that Cody guy lost again.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the UFC.
That's the one I was telling you who had lost. He got knocked out.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. He had his run.
Yeah.
My goodness, Amanda Nunez just got destroyed, man.
Yep. I want to see this post-fight interview.
But here's a question: Who
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you think fights Lomachenko next?
I don't think the question is who do I think fights Lomachenko next. I think the question is who's gonna be forced to fight Lomachenko next out
Because
of the top names.
He said he ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson because his goal is undisputed 135.
Yeah. Look, honestly speaking, I don't see nobody giving him a shot. And again, it's useless to bring Tio into the picture because Tio's going to be out for a minute.
Yeah,
and Lomachenko cannot sit around and wait for Tio. He just can't. He can't afford to do that. The clock keeps ticking. No, don't go there. Don't go there because you're wrong.
If I was Bob Allen, I will call Oscar De La Hoya up.
Okay.
And be like this to him: if you don't get the Kambosos or Haney fight, I will call Oscar De La Hoya up and offer Ryan Garcia $3 million to fight Lomachenko.
His hand will get injured again.
Well, we just need him to survive at least 5 rounds with Lomachenko.
His hand will get injured all over again.
Yeah,
or he will have some type of anxiety issue all over again.
He'll pull out, probably.
Bro, let me tell you something. I'm looking at this fight. Amanda Nunez didn't just get submitted. Amanda Nunez got destroyed on top and then submitted. This girl completely dominated Amanda Nunez. Completely.
Yes, there's a domination completely from top to bottom, pretty much.
Honestly, I don't even need a rematch. This girl came in and just like, boom, boom, get the hell out of here.
Yep, they're doing a post-fight right now.
That's it. Get the hell out of here. This girl just came and destroyed this chick, man. A queen is born.
While you guys are talking, I'm going to pull up the top 10 lightweight division on the ESPN.
Hey, she controlled Nunez with a nice jab and landing overhand rights, man. Oh, her jab was so stiff as well, dude.
Yep. That's what I was saying. The jab was keeping Nunez at bay.
Great judo.
She got her tired. I honestly think Nunez was already on her way out anyways. Honestly, the fight before, she didn't look that great. She looked a bit sluggish. I mean, she still has power, but man, she just had a baby, didn't she? I think that's what it was.
Bro, but my man, but look, Amanda Nunez.
Had a baby.
Huh?
The girlfriend had a baby.
Was it the girlfriend or Nunez?
No, it's the girlfriend.
Yeah, it was the girlfriend. Nunez can't afford to have a baby. She was the money maker in that relationship.
Ah, okay. Well, she got the sympathy weight then.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at this lightweight division rankings and everything. Like the only possible opponent I could see if you don't get a shot at Haney or Kambosos is Ryan Garcia or Jojo Diaz.
Jojo might give him a shot. Jojo might give
a shot.
Yeah, Jojo ain't scared of nobody. Ryan Garcia, like I said, he might have anxiety or hand injury all over again. I mean, honestly, I hope you have no idea. I just hope I'm extremely wrong. I hope Haney, Kambosos, Tank just be like, yo, let's do it. I want Loma next, nobody else. For the good of boxing, I really wish. But I think I'm absolutely right. This ain't gonna happen, guys.
Here's a good fight for you. I don't know if it'll be a good, like, it's a good fight, like, hearing about it. Loma versus Isaac Cruz. The guy just fought Tank.
Lomachenko versus Isaac Cruz? Nah, Lomachenko would destroy that kid.
I know, but just to show, if he destroys him, he just shows.
No, I get it. It makes Tank look bad. Yeah, I get it.
Because
in my opinion, it wouldn't even be as close of a fight as it was versus Tank. It wouldn't even be as close of a fight.
If you look at these fights to be as a motivation, say, hey, look what I do to these top 10 fighters. Some of these guys you fight and everything, I make him look easy to beat while you guys struggle with them. Even though Tio knocked Commey out in 1 round and everything, but
yeah,
I'm saying he made Nakatani look easy and he made Commey look easy.
Hold on though.
But he's a good fighter, Commey. Comey's a good fighter.
Hell of a fighter, but I'm telling you right now, there is no.
Is Nakatani that great though? I mean, just because he made Tio look bad, is he that great? You know, he takes a lot of punches. I don't get the big deal. I definitely think he made Tio look bad, and he caught Tio on a very bad night, or Tio wasn't prepared for that. Who knows? But at the end of the day, that's a punching bag, bro. That is a punching bag. And so I wasn't surprised by the outcome of that fight.
Yeah, for sure. Dave from the 408 in the building. What is going on, brother?
What's up, Rod? Drew, Chad, what's going on, fellas?
Hey, man.
What up, man?
We're here. Shocked that Amanda Nunes got destroyed, man.
I'm shocked to hear that too, but at the same time, not surprised entirely. Yeah, I mean, there was a point when Ronda Rousey was seen as unbeatable, and it just seems in the world of MMA that these fighters have like a short shelf life on top, you know?
Venezuela, put your hands together. You got a new queen.
Venezuela.
For real, man.
Yeah, that mic sounds great, man. Mike sounds great. It's from Dave's.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Does. No. Dave's voice sounds great.
No, it's the mic.
Dave got a radio voice.
No, I don't. Let me be honest with you, Ra. I'm using the Rodecaster. It's got the bass all the way up, and the microphone is this AKG German mic, that jazz singer. I've had this mic so long because I used to sing mariachi.
Okay,
and it's a favorite mic for singers. It's not
like singing some mariachi, bro.
People look at this mic and go, "That's not a radio mic like these nice, Shure or Rodecaster mics." Because it's my secret weapon, man. It's a singing mic.
Yeah. No, man. Go ahead.
Crystal clear.
Have you guys heard of this guy, this Asian fighter named Brandon Lee?
Yes.
Photo Showtime.
He's half Mexican.
Korean Mexican. Yeah, half Korean, half Mexican.
I heard he's got a hell of knockout power.
He is an exciting prospect. I'm actually pissed off right now about that because on the West Coast, my Showtime feed is delayed. So I'm gonna it's all gonna be spoiled to me on my social media timeline. I'm not gonna get to catch Nonito Donaire live at all. I have to wait until much later.
I can't
3 hour delay.
I'm on a 3 hour delay. Yeah, definitely. Hey, guys, and while you at it, at the top of the comment section, highlighted in blue, there's a link. If you guys can hit that link and just hit the thumbs up on tomorrow's live stream, I would greatly appreciate it. It's already scheduled. I'll fix the thumbnails later. I just need to have some likes, some thumbs up for tomorrow, man. I would greatly appreciate everyone right now watching. If you can go to that blue highlighted comment on the top, hit that link, and then hit the thumbs up for tomorrow's live stream. Tomorrow, 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live to talk about tonight's cards, man. So, Dave, talk to me, man.
Yeah, it's wild to me that in just a span of a year, how the lightweight division is still the hottest division, but it's completely turned upside down. And now we're kind of back where a lot of people feel like Lomachenko could walk away controlling the division again. But I'm interested in your viewpoint where you were just saying, Raw, that maybe you don't think the Australian is going to give him a shot back at all his titles. I just feel like from all the interviews I saw, and by the way, if you guys haven't seen that Joe Rogan interview, it's really, really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, as a matter of fact, while I work. I honestly think and I'm not calling Kambosos a ducker or nothing. I believe his team will advise him not to get a fight against Lomachenko. I mean, because that is a high risk fight, and if he's out to make the money, he should at least have a good, successful defense of his undisputed. Make that money and then come back as an undisputed defendant already, and then make even more money. I don't think, quite honestly, that they're going to allow that unless those billionaires that were willing to put all that money in Australia are willing to do that again. But then again, Australia is a hellhole right now.
Yes,
it really is. Yes. I mean, it's the only country I know in the world where they're taking indigenous people without going political here and hauling them like cattle and throwing them in different islands because they're not considered part of society. But that's no shape to put a boxing event right now. COVID camps and riots in the street, you can't sell a boxing match in the middle of that situation. You cannot invest millions and millions of dollars and expect arenas to be packed when the government is saying you can't even go to the store. You know what I mean? So I don't see nothing, like just like Camboso says, yeah, I'll do it with Haney in Australia. That's all lip. That's not going to happen in Australia. It's not going to happen in Australia.
We're not even going to get Triple G versus Murata in just what we were supposed to have it at the end of the year, right?
Exactly.
And
it's not going to happen.
Out. It was sold out, and now we're not going to get to see that. And Triple G says, "I'll wait it out." But there's no telling when Japan will open the border. So you bring up a really good point, though, because Josh
my
Taylor,
brother's in Japan right now, and my brother has told me nobody's going into Japan unless you're military. That's it. You're no tourist, no nothing. So to say that we're going to have a boxing event in Japan, or for Cambosos to allude that, yeah, I'm doing it next with Haney in Australia. Yeah, what you going to do? Wait a year, 2 years, 3 years? Because the way Australia is looking right now, nothing is going to be normalized for the next 2 to 3 years. The country's in chaos. If we think America's in chaos, Australia says, step aside, rookie. Here I come. Trust me when I tell you that.
If you look at the situation with Triple G and Murata right now, they're both champions, and if they said they're going to wait it out, they're both most likely going to get stripped of their belts of inactivity.
Yeah,
and those belts are going to be up for grabs, and you never know. Maybe a clown Charlo might try to get an easy fight for those belts. You never know. That's what's going to happen. And if Andre moves up to 168 and Triple G and Murata try to rate it out, the WBA, the IBF, the IBO are all going to strip both fighters of their belts for inactivity, and we're going to have vacant title belts. And Charlo might wind up having 3 or 4 belts.
But Drew, remember that Cambosos and Teofimo Lopez had the sanctioning bodies intervene over the location when Trilla had the winning bid and they were going through all these delays. The sanctioning bodies got involved because they were actually kind of telling Trilla, hey, Trilla wants to force this fight in Australia, and then the sanctioning body got involved over the location. So maybe they won't. Maybe there'll be extensions from these sanctioning bodies. I think they have too much to lose. But going back to something that Ross said, man, Josh Taylor shocked the world too this year by winning and becoming undisputed at 140 pounds. And he's only now going to have the first defense against a mandatory in his home, his home country. Correct. So yeah, I agree 100% that Cambosos deserves, being a road dog, to defend his title in Australia. But you're absolutely right with this whole COVID country lockdowns like Japan and Australia. I don't know when that'll be. But, he does deserve to call the shots.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. I'm not taking that away from him, but he has no power over the authorities in Australia, regardless of his popularity. I mean, think about this for a second. Most people, whether they're vaccinated or not, they're not even allowed to go to the grocery stores. They have the authorities are actually going to get the food and drop it in your porch. People are not even allowed in the front porches. So they can't sell me. I'm not gonna fall for the tricks of, oh yeah, Cambosos is gonna fight Haney next in Australia. No, it's not. No, he's not. Like I'm not gonna water that tree of lies. It's not gonna happen. And if it happens, then that means that Cambosos is going to sit on his belts for 1 or 2 years, maybe 3, until that fight happens. And I don't see any sanctioning body allowing that to happen because they need that money.
Drew, you want to know something though, Drew? In defense to you, you said something about the WBO and that Loma was going to be the mandatory possibly after this fight. Yep. I think it's possible Cambosos would give up if he doesn't want to fight Loma because it doesn't make financial sense. I think he would drop that belt.
Exactly. HLD here says Team Tio didn't want to fight in Australia at the time due to the 2-week hotel lockdown quarantine policy at the time. And that is a true policy because even my country had that policy. Anybody that went to Cuba had to stay in a hotel appointed by the government for 2 weeks, buy government food in Cuba and all of that stuff. And then they would determine when it was time for you to come out of the hotel. I'm sorry. That is no condition to put a fighter through. And what are they going to do? Just go to Australia and fight in an empty arena like they were doing with soccer matches, just playing soccer in empty arenas? It doesn't make sense from a financial standpoint. I'm not gonna water that tree of lie. This fight between Devin Haney and Mr. Kambosos is not going to happen at all, and especially it's not going to happen in Australia.
I look at it like this: Loma's also ranked number 1 in the WBC. All he has to do, if that fight doesn't happen with Haney and Kambosos, he could possibly petition the WBC to make him the mandatory for Devin Haney and force a fight between that two. If that doesn't happen, then Haney
look at here. Man, look at here. Talk to me. Let me run this past you real quick. Bill Haney and Devin Haney out here for the cash. It's apparent that they out here for the cash. They've been doing things really smart. They've been calling people out. They know they can't fight at the right time. They keeping themselves relevant by causing all of this stuff. Again, I wish I'm wrong, but I truly believe they don't want that smoke just yet. They don't want to. They don't want to. Think about it. When they had the opportunity, that all they had to do was petition for Lomachenko. They chose not to. They went for Santiago. Think on that. Just put your finger on that. When they went for Santiago, they were still saying, Lomachenko don't want none of us. He ducking us. Why didn't you petition for him? Teofimo doesn't want none of us. He ducking us. Fortuna doesn't want none of us. He ducking. What happened? Fortuna's man goes to Nez. They cut a deal, they cut the check, and what happened? They still duck Fortuna. So Haney's a hell of a fighter in my opinion, but their moves are too sneaky for my taste. I don't like that cat and mouse game. That cat and mouse game of like, I know I can't fight. I know I can't fight Joe Blow right now because he got a fight going on, so let's go ahead and call him out publicly.
Well, here's the thing. What if Loma does petition the WBC and put in, hey, you calling all these people out. I'm petitioning. You're going to fight me now? And if they don't, everybody's going to know. The world's going to know he's ducking Lomachenko.
I don't know, man, but I don't want to go deep into the lightweights because I want to save that for tomorrow's live stream because that's going to be a hell of a live stream tomorrow, guys. Guarantee you. With this lightweight division, again, I'll say it again. I've said it in the past, but I'm going to repeat it. It's the most action-packed, most talent-packed division, in my opinion, right now. But with that being said, it's also the division with the most amount of drama. I feel like I'm watching a telenovela from Telemundo or Univision or something like that, La Usurpadora. It's like he said, she said, I'm undisputed. No, you undisputed. This, and that. And it's like, come on, man. Can I just see some guys beating each other up? Can I just see best versus the best? Can we stop with all of this sneaky under the table moves to make some other people look bad and yourself look good? I just can't stand it. But definitely, I like what happened tonight. I like what's happening now with Lomachenko, fighting the way he just fought, with Mr. Cruz adding himself to the list of hot fighters in the division, with Ryan Garcia scratching at the comeback, which I'll believe it when he throws the first punch at the first round. Until then, I won't even believe. Look, I won't even believe him when I see him getting his hand wrapped. I won't believe it. I'll still think he'll probably pull out. But when I see him throw the first punch, then I'll believe he's in a fight. So, I mean, if you gentlemen want to join me tomorrow,
yeah, most definitely, man.
That would be great. You just let me know, and we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there because I got to be up by 5:30. So
hey guys, enjoy the rest of the night. Have a great night's sleep. I'm gonna get off the air too, man, and I'll drop my link today. I'll drop it tomorrow. You guys know where to find me and Drew. Shoe shine on Monday night.
Definitely.
Man.
And
have a great evening, guys.
And we'll let the people tomorrow know to go to your show. In the meantime, everybody that's watching right now, at the very top of the comment, you'll see a link highlighted in blue. If you can please do me the great favor of clicking that, it'll take you to my scheduled live stream for tomorrow. Just hit the thumbs up, man. And that would greatly help tomorrow's live stream to get exposure by the YouTube algorithm. In the meantime, Chad Perez, thank you so much for the support that you have given tonight, man.
No problem. Oliveira and Poirier about to fight.
Oh, man.
Also, Showtime's on right now with their fight with Nonito Donaires, I believe, next. So,
heck yeah.
Catch those fights, man.
Heck yeah. Well, I'll have to catch up with that tomorrow. Drew Evo, thank you so much for stopping by tonight, brother.
No problem.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a good live stream tonight. Very good fight. Very good, entertaining fight. Amanda Nunes being dethroned. The year of the upsets, back to back. What will happen next? We don't know. Come back tomorrow at 7:40 Eastern Standard Time for our analysis in tonight's boxing cards. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, remember, go up there to that comment, click the link, hit the thumbs up. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7:40 Eastern Standard Time, Raw Boxing TV. We out.